So, my theory is if we drown him in it, he'll wake up. Hello.
Hi?
Hello. Are you trying to get him somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere just not here. Oh, jeez, you're so heavy.
It
used to help.
The
More the merrier.
Hello there.
What
If
did I
you
walk
wanted
into?
an easier place to drag him into the Healer's Guild, it's gonna...
I'm still trying to figure that out myself, to be honest.
It's careful, love. Try not to strain out your back, please.
No, I'm trying
having
to
fun?
rest it.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, to a degree. Trying to wake Bronze. He's a little bit sleepy, but it's not working too well. I have methods to my madness. Either I give him a blight potion, which I have. Probably won't work, probably will. Or I go to the swamp in the graveyard, as much as I don't want to go to the swamp after last time. She may be my best hope.
I don't think you're going to be able to drag it all the way to the graveyard.
Probably with breaks
Muscle
in it
Man.
too.
Can you please help us carry him to the swamp?
Swamp would be good, yeah.
I think we're disposing of a body.
No, we're not disposing of him. We're helping him.
Come on up.
What are you doing with this? I feel like I might be accomplishing a crime. What's going on?
Listen, we are
Is
not
that a problem?
digging up dead bodies. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. We are trying
Are
to
you-
resurrect somebody, if anything.
Isn't there a way they can what's new?
Sounds about right.
You could probably get that thing repaired at a forge.
He's not the thing. His name's Bronze. And I thought he tried.
Bronze thing.
Oh, what do they
It's
say?
like a metal.
He's a
Too
nice
expensive?
friend. It's not money that's the issue.
Here's
It's magic,
the-
you see. Magic is the issue. Magic is the issue.
Wait, do you need something magical to resurrect it? Or to revive it?
In the swamp? Oh, are you going to
It's in the swamp.
graveyard cleric?
Yes, that's exactly who I'm looking for.
Okay. Can you help us take him to a cleric? There's your
Kimberly.
good boy, good Samaritan thing. Okay, get up.
He's
rusty
giving
pile of
magic.
bolts.
He
Come
doesn't
on.
give living magic. He just needs the negative magic.
I
And I
don't know
don't
if I'm
find
missing
I'm
a
not
mugging
built for
or
this.
something horrible.
Ursula
gonna help
was built for carrying...
Got here. I think you need
I'm
to jump in.
not
Crim?
built for this.
I think
If you ring the
me
person
thing.
here,
they need help carrying their friend to get healed.
Oh, dang it.
Like he said,
Fine.
it's not a dead body, you're taking it to a cleric to get healed. Think of it that way.
He's a warfare.
Got you by your legs. Alright,
Okay,
don't grab him by your
I'll put
shoulders.
this on.
Alright.
still feel like it'd be a lot
Okay, we're carrying you. Come on.
Maybe.
Okay.
Thank you, friends, for helping me. He has two abilities he kicks in to live. One being some life shit, I think. The other being like, I don't know, sickness, disease, death, I think. I don't know. It's one of them.
Death?
That's very
Okay.
Not very versed with magic. As you could tell.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Hi.
Being versed in magic.
Oh, God.
Well, I count, well, maybe most of us.
You got this.
I have a present
You
for
can
you
do
later,
it.
by the way.
Ooh. Getting to watch you like this.
I worked
isn't it?
very hard on it. I have you know there was
So
collateral
what
damage for
exactly
this
are
present.
we bringing him to? Like, who exactly are we bringing him to?
Where the cleric is?
There's a woman in the swamp.
And the cleric's in the
tends the
swamp?
graveyard.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
going
is
to
it the
Oh,
really
no,
shy
the
lady?
death
The,
mage.
the white dress and the
The
class
death
boots?
mage.
Yes, exactly the lady
Aye.
we're talking about. Very nice lady. Very
Yeah,
kind.
If
she
you
looks
were
awfully
worrying that
nice.
some kind of bad person that we're bringing him to,
was
I've
that?
met her. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
She's a sweetheart.
She's quite cute.
If you say so.
Implicitly.
I demand to be
Yes.
called muscle mommy after
Who
this.
is this?
I am the muscle goblin mummy.
Apparently a death mage.
Are you a
Very
muscle
shy
girl?
lady that was a white dress with like a.
Don't you see these guns?
I would say so.
Oh, shut up, okay, okay.
Okay.
Be careful now.
Alright.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
There's no need to show
No.
off.
Bye.
I
That's
must
right now.
show them
I'm
what I'm
trying
made
my
of.
best.
I wizard, don't
Here.
you know?
Take a hit of this. That'll make you a little stronger to fire elemental.
My lungs feel spicy.
Don't tell me that you gave her wizard weed, please.
No, I gave her fire elemental dust.
Okay.
That is spicy.
Heats you up on the inside.
Thank you all for assisting me, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh yes, I would help you like this any day.
We couldn't leave y'all just to your own whims. Never know what's out there.
It's helpful
That
that
is
I was
true.
going to the
Okay.
graveyard anyway.
I have a positive ratio of good experiences and bad experiences in the swamp. Too good, too bad.
Aye.
Collateral damage was needed for your print.
I'll catch up.
I'm almost there.
Hey, watch
Thank
your
you
step
for
on the
helping me.
sand.
Ah, yes, it would be tragic if I fell now. Again. That would be terrible.
Again? You've fallen before? Darling. Pleasure to meet you.
I love you, you're amazing. We need more like you. Oh. Also, thank you.
Already
I
stuff
usually
Madison
already
and
met
trying to get him better.
Yes, no problem.
Okay. And
We have
How much
mosquito.
further is this?
all right, everyone. Say hi to
Wherever the
Cave.
graveyard is.
He'll be joining us.
Yes.
Everyone
That's
say
a bit
hi,
of a waste.
Cave.
Alright.
Hi.
Hi, Kay.
Hello, Keith.
If,
You can always use
Okay.
an extra
if
healer,
someone
right?
wants to take his other side, I can lead the way to the graveyard. I know it very
That'd be
well.
nice. Because I am very directionally
Alright.
challenged.
If you're not carrying him, weapons up.
Alright.
Alright.
You good?
Been hearing reports that the graveyard might be a little bit more clear these days.
Do try to stick
Keith,
as
could you
close
watch?
as you
Could
can
you
to
watch the
me.
back?
Um,
And yell if
Yeah,
anything
the
comes up
orc
behind us.
scouting
Thank you.
party vanished after we attacked them, but there's still plenty of
Especially
things
after
in the
seeing
swamp to
more-
worry about.
Careful not to touch the ponds. There's
Hi.
leeches.
Yeah, we have a leech problem in the swamp.
I tend to stick to this outer side because it's easier to avoid the pawns.
Yeah, well, they're not burying their faces into your legs and
No,
boring
I
holes.
Intrude into your enemies. Let them drain into your
Alright. I need to get a bird.
A jar full of flesh-eating leeches. Now that would be a weapon.
I
Aye.
know what I'm doing later.
Do you know the way?
I know the way quite well. I come here every so
Sort out right
often to
now.
meditate.
I got your back. You're not swearing in Goblin, are
That's a
you?
big old pond now, isn't it? Don't worry, Bronze. Soon you'll be jumping in the toilets again. Ugh, disgusting.
Wait, why did you jump in the toilet?
He likes to harvest items and mushrooms, especially in the toilets. It's kind of
You know, it
nasty.
makes sense.
No, it doesn't. I don't agree with him. It's disgusting.
Oh, I agree. Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, glad we're on the same page there.
Looks like we got a DM out of character.
Nice. Sorry, you're very quiet. What was that?
Well, looks like we're almost there to the graveyard.
Oh, I hope so, because I am so tired. I'm going to might as well bury myself a great deal in that.
Try to stay close. The orcs might not be in here, but there's always something dangerous.
Can you believe it?
There's always something.
Pause for just a moment.
Yes, I live with my light flame father.
All right.
Shadow mother in Lockport.
At least let them get a bit closer.
It's crazy.
Don't want to be too far off spread.
Well, that's what I was saying with us needing to stay close.
Alright.
Don't commit arson now. Not without me.
Oh, it really is
That's
smoke break
fine,
right
you
now.
honey.
We won't do anything.
Amber, this is why I don't
Creature
do
of the
VRs,
known
folks.
heart.
Hmm.
Fire and spirit.
Interesting. Hmm.
Hold.
Hold on.
You're doing such a wonderful
Oh,
job,
yes.
little
We're,
goblin muscle mommy.
basically
I
here.
have
There's
a spark of
the tomb
energy.
over there and caskets over there.
Oh
Still a good
my.
idea to keep it a little close.
Oh, thank God.
Here we are.
Almost. There.
We bring you a patient.
Honestly, let's just set him right here.
Alright, let me just... There we are. There you go, friend.
God is here.
Yeah, maybe
is
you
good to
need
see
money
you
for
again.
medical after that.
Someone
Oh,
it seems
cool.
needs it.
God, follow me
We
real
can
quick.
speak after.
Understood.
If you come along.
Alright, two
Thank
things.
you.
One, are you familiar? Are you aware of the? There. Are you aware of the grave robbery?
Hello
that's-
again,
Alright.
ma'am. Remember me?
Yes, I know.
Do you know anything
I'll
about
do the
it?
circle and see if I see anything.
Yes, I know
Awesome, 'cause
all
we're gonna be
about
talking
it.
to the dead.
Purifier.
We're gonna be talking
I
about the dead
remember
paladin
you.
that's here.
Perhaps just some about
I'm assuming this is grave robbering done by, that happened
By the way.
last Monday?
Yeah, the other, yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, I know
Taking a
about
deep
that.
breath.
Sure.
Alright.
Get my
And also
bullshit
they
ready.
need-
This should help you relax.
Understood. Rolling.
Yeah, take your time.
Are
You
you a
can
healer? Never mind. Don't matter. Not 20. What you doing?
Oh, I feel so much better.
Well,
We're
Tris,
not
while they're
healing
here,
her.
think we can find that grave of
Well,
the
what are you
paladin?
doing?
We might be able
Guys.
to talk to them.
You want me to?
Let's go talk
You
in
are-
private. Let's talk in private real quick.
So, they give you a contract.
Okay.
You are on the ground, tired, and as you laid down, the
I mean,
entire world that they
you
we
might.
should wait until they're done with their business, just in case they might be part of the problem crew that we've been that you're looking into.
You're right. Hmm.
Also, you should probably ask the cleric. I mean, she was going to
Aye,
be
we
taught
could
by
do that
Moy
afterwards as
when
well.
she was here. My understanding is she knows death magic a lot better than I do. She could probably speak to the spirit
You're right.
better than I could.
I'll also speak to the cleric as well. Hopefully they'll be able to help oblige us. But if not,
Aye.
we'll have to do it our way. Right. Thank you for that information. This might make the investigation run a little bit smoother.
Hey. Less people that know, the better.
Is everything okay over here?
Yeah.
I can give a bit of stress.
It's a-
She,
Like,
she's been relaxed
Couldn't face
a little
with
too
the call.
much, but she's been relaxed.
Oh,
Well,
welcome
that's good to know.
It might have been something with the
This is nice.
smoke.
Also, I was told that one of you is a cleric.
Thank you.
A grave cleric, and yes,
there's
her.
too many people around me.
The one with the
Okay,
nice
bye.
tights.
Okay, that was her.
The one that ran away from us.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I believe she's
But
screaming
you-
into the
she
void as we
feels
all
on
must
the
do
banana.
sometime. She told me a little bit about her friend, something about needing a death or a blight mage.
It's alright. Different regions, different goblins.
Excuse me, Miss Cleric.
Someone needs help.
Clear.
You need something. You need something. I have 3 people telling
Okay.
me they need something. Who was the one that
Let
needed
them-
help first?
It's fine.
Kind of blonde.
Take a deep breath. Look at me.
Let
Okay?
them do their thing, and then we'll get to ours.
if you ever need another pick me up, let me know.
You can relax.
Will
I'll
do.
just,
Stop moving around so much.
Who's the injured one?
Yep. The injured one can wait for a
For
second.
if I stop moving, I'm going to crash.
Oh, good.
I have to. I'm moving to keep myself
Okay,
alive.
you can keep. Okay, you can keep
So-
moving.
Hey, it's
The
fine.
injured
So
one
ignore
is
the
this
moving.
Hi.
automaton over here. He seems to have
It's
some
always
kind
nice
of
when I see
affinity
you when
to
you're
death
out.
or blight, and he seems to be injured in.
Oh, yeah.
They've been seeking out a healer for quite some time.
Because I can always steal you
If you
away.
could give a look to him
Okay.
and see what's wrong and see if you could help him, that would be wonderful.
Oh. baby? Is he doing fine?
I should specify that she is not actually a healer, she's just a mage.
Yeah, seems fine.
That was a flat roll, didn't it?
Well, that's good.
It's been 2 days.
Baby?
Perhaps you need a gold. Wherever gold
Oh,
Wait, did we find
yeah.
someone that doesn't know?
Oh, goblin god, oh, goblin
There's a lot of people who don't know. There's people who don't know that I'm not even a human.
I know you're a
Sounds to me
Nephilim.
too.
I know that bit.
Yeah.
I know you two have
Yeah, I
been going
found
out
out the
for a
hard way.
bit. I know that. I didn't know there was a baby. That's new.
yeah.
I need rolls for whatever.
Because someone's a Nephilim.
Understood?
I didn't know.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I didn't know when we were when that happened.
I was told to look up. She's
Well,
trying to
congratulations.
figure out
Yeah.
if magical.
Thump, thump, thump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not prepared to
I'm looking forward to being a dad. That'd be great. I feel like I'd make a good dad.
Happening here? Because I don't even
At least a lot better than my biological father. But hey, I'm not a devil
we
king,
don't
so I
talk
should be
about
fine.
15, 17 with disadvantage.
Interesting.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Hopefully our metal friend over there has been okay.
Would you be able to tell what kind of
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
It's our goblin friend. Oh no, okay.
character, he was told.
I may have pumped him a bit too much of a calming spell.
Hmm.
and
Oh,
I'll tell
they're
you,
big.
there's more than that.
Nope, now they're small.
Oh, he's dead. Just in him.
Back in my culture, that's mating dance.
Oh shit.
Is a
Oh.
weird form of chaos. Nature,
Thank you for
healing,
coming
and
over.
disease.
This was
I keep lagging because there's so many people here.
God damn.
You need to repeat it.
I heard you, it's just my brain keeps stuttering.
Can you repeat it for God?
Kind of a nice break of normalcy where the swamp isn't actively trying to kill us.
Yeah, repeat it for God.
Yet.
Happens on occasion.
There hasn't been anything trying to kill us yet.
That's it, I'm
Should've
touching a
said
tree.
that.
I'm touching a tree.
Unless
I
they
am
do something
touching a tree.
dumb,
In fact, I'm gonna grow a tree specifically because of that.
Are you sure? Because
I did not.
No, it's not
Huh?
them yet. It's high.
You're still keeping up with the Kai tradition, okay.
She was told that they were seeking out blight or death for what the fuck she needs to do. However, I'm gonna have to go ask them because they literally just
All
told
I
her
can
go
say
leave
is with
it
this
alone.
whole business that was dealing with the graveyard, after what Wayne told us,
It was disease,
Ugh.
healing, chaos.
I don't think I'm glad Torg's out of town at the moment.
it was disease, healing,
Mhm.
chaos, and nature.
What makes you say that?
And knowing Wayne will slip the tongue, and that's the last thing we need.
Maybe you should tell
Exactly.
me so I can break the news to my chief.
The what first
Well,
happened, it's getting progressively
that paladin that Torg is very protective of,
going against each other.
Mhm.
It is
they were
causing
messing with
them
it.
to almost rip
And
you
apparently
apart
after speaking with it,
inside.
tentacles came out and they had to fight it.
Unless you have something else planned.
Okay, so Paladin, they stuck them up. I'm assuming who you're chasing. Tentacles. Okay, yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them that. No, I can comment
Yeah.
them down a lot, but that.
Disease and nature, not
Despite the fact that
friendly with each other.
in Aether and at Redwall, within the protection barrier, things will continuously to be rebuilt. You're gonna see Torg's in about a couple of weeks destroying the entire winery over and over and over again.
I'm gonna tell him straight
So I don't
away.
want that happen. It would be a gigantic waste of time on his end.
Opposites.
No, but it'd be great to watch.
Yeah, especially if things. Yeah, you know,
It would
that
be.
would be. Yeah. But no.
We can always tell Quetzal.
Because I don't know what's going on.
I did. Quetza has assured us that she is not going to tell anyone about that.
And this is just
Hey,
Understood.
You had yours.
pushed on. I don't know anything.
Sure.
Although eventually it is going to probably break out, especially if we crack the case of what was actually going on here. But
There's only
Maybe letting him in on it lightly, rather than telling him that, you know, they're dug up, say that they're protected.
You know what I'm gonna do?
well, he's already knows what's going on at the very least. Problem is, we don't know everything about the story, so we're trying to make sure that he stays as much information that he already has. So he's already angry. He just doesn't have a target for his anchor yet. That's the last thing we need is the target to get hers.
Let me ask Mount real fast. I'm just gonna confirm.
At least not until we bring it to
Especially
justice.
Okay, now you can look.
I'll try and not make any more chaos potions for the time being.
I'd say for the next couple days, potentially.
I'll give it a week.
These other two things are sprung on me, so I'm so confused and stressed.
I apologize for dragging you into this.
But yes, hopefully we can be able to talk to the Death Cleric. They might be able to help give us a couple of pointers of what's going on, or at least summon the paladins and speak to them.
You might need to change one of your abilities.
Give me a moment.
Really?
So you know,
I built my cave entirely
yes,
around
got
that.
it.
if you want something else, you don't want
make it back
this.
one.
You
I
want
have
decay.
That's crazy. They can balance on your tail like that.
I've got herbal floors on my knees killing me.
The same way as disease.
I get that, dude.
In nature are opposite, and anything that's attached to them is equal opposites. It might not
Out of
be
character,
this
she
part
might,
is
she might get a little stressed out though.
folds of matter.
She might get stressed out a little bit. She's already sounding
This
stressed.
part of the swamp isn't all
That decay is able to
buddy.
suppress
Hi.
You can
You
have it
know,
like
it
that.
sounds like a plan to me too.
Your actual affinities aren't opposite.
So swing decay is like able to. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, decay would be able to.
Yes, decay is.
The one time it's when we had to fight that entire army of mobs, and then we're not.
You did.
I mean, nature would cause.
You actually came home kind of
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh,
Hello.
oh.
Hi, Vivaldi. Hi, Vivaldi.
Hi.
What are you guys doing?
They chose the wrong person for this thing.
What are we doing?
Oh, well,
I think we're
here
waiting
to,
right now.
to speak to a certain someone who's buried here.
Oh, right.
Also, that person over there seems to be acting up.
Helped in the Underdark.
I wonder if I should go have a look.
Are you dying?
Death affinity. No, she's death.
My heart is help.
She uses the death.
Are you okay?
Reese?
I just hit the
The
grave.
legends are
Ouch.
correct. You are
your
the
leg.
wizard.
Detect the basic affinities
Not
of
been for long.
decay and
I
healing.
thought I had
I
the
even
upper
have the month
hand
to prove
against
it.
you.
It takes out a coffee mug that says #1 Riz.
And
I'm about to throw my head.
Nice.
I'm about to throw my head.
which is strange.
Do you require me to leave golden? I do not need medical assistance. I am fine.
You did hit the grave. Would you
very
like me to
fine.
look it over?
The affinities of
Right,
decay
I am. Of course I'm fine.
and healing.
Oh dear.
No,
Beings
don't.
can usually only contain two. Something must be
I'll be
afflicted.
fine.
I'm not straying too far.
It's good to see you, Vivendi.
Problem is she deals with souls.
You said my name wrong, but it's good to see you.
Vivaldi.
And I can't get any of their
Yes.
fucking attention over there.
if they weren't
I've been
involved,
trying.
they're highly
In
suspicious.
fact, I got that on my second time. I must say, for all the beautiful women across all of Aether, none rock a midriff as you.
I was told by the powers that
Thank you.
that I can't have
I may not be a woman, but thank you.
switch that around.
But first,
Well, once they're done with their, once they're done with their thing, though.
Sorry.
And they need
We're
to-
not gonna like rush them along.
I could think now.
Problem you bringing
Yes?
me is paperwork with souls.
Please articulate. Don't just gesticulate. Articulate. Oh, there goes my leg.
I am just confused. That is all that I am.
Bye.
Possibly do is try to change
By what?
Everything.
He's the Riz Master Wizard.
to see if it will, like,
What? What is Riz?
figure out what's going on.
What is that?
It is the act of...
Very,
Hi there.
very
You look very nice today.
unlikely.
Something like that.
You mean
Well,
what
in
the
their
teachers
case,
try to
you
do
would-
at the academy?
In their case, you would actually say that they are quite foxy.
You look very foxy today. Is that good?
Fucking noises when you walk
Yes,
up
that
to
was
me.
very
yes.
good. But when you are very tall and you're speaking down to someone,
Anyway.
that can seem a little condescending. It is nice to bend a little, become eye level, become approachable.
Ah, I see.
Now,
I saw
because
this.
not
This
what
is
I
how we
signed
talk to
up
short
for
people,
today.
yes?
I have 2 other things now, so I'm so fucking
That, or you grab their hair and you
wanna try
pull them up
again?
to your height.
Out of character, that's the other reason why I'm like, Try not to stress
you're
you out
fine.
anymore.
I had a vague idea of what you were doing. You didn't give me any
They do look
explanation.
quite foxy,
I'm
though.
a character. I'm just so
Now we're the same
Can I
side.
try that again? No, it's fine. It's already here. I'm gonna figure.
I will
Yeah,
say
it's
it as
fine.
many
It's here. I'm
times
gonna do
as
it.
I
I'm
forget
just,
to
I'm just. I'm just stressed because I have your thing, I have his thing.
In
and
fact, I
apparently
find
have
it
a
quite
day one,
cute
and I'm
that
supposed to be
you
doing a thing back in
keep your
Aether.
piercings on despite wearing the hat. Even though you hide the ears or you have them under that, you still make the effort to look nice.
Yeah, we got
So,
Tris that.
that's very sweet.
Right now. My affinities are like.
I'll be honest, I forgot how to take them out.
If there's a death, I don't think I can help.
That's what they're permanently welded into my
Hey,
ears.
Tris.
Yeah.
Everything going okay over here?
Welded into your ears.
Seems like our cleric friend might be a little stressed out with all the commotion going on. You think you might be able to help us out with the whole talking to the dead thing?
I can try,
Let me give it a...
Oh no, you guys already brought it up. My artistic acid is
Yeah.
really high
but I think God is busy
It seems like they
with the cleric.
Yeah, I
but
see. I
it's
see.
kind of worn down. When was
Yeah.
do the only thing she possibly
Also, add a
knows.
character accent and scare the fuck out of her while walking up and asking a question.
They kind of
I'm
like
like, okay,
gauge it
shit.
of Hermana mixing with the other ones.
You may want
She's
to
dead.
get those looked at
And I was
because
told,
that might get
by this
infected
one and someone else
if
that they had
those
to seek out
rust.
a death
You may want to clean them at least.
affinity healer.
I was
She's
like,
not a
I wouldn't want you to
healer.
get hurt.
She is death affinity.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of like,
Basically, she's
I'll
gonna
have to
channel
ask my
Hermana in and
sister
have
about it.
Hermana
She
mix
knows more than I
to
do.
see if she can get a more accurate description of
So-
what the fuck's going on.
Is the horn a fashion statement?
So she got a 14.
no, it's a, it's something that I have now. It's a part of my head. It's a long, to make a long story short, I found out that what my father really wasn't a human at all. He was a devil king.
Was a demon king?
Information.
Yeah.
Like, why is it down? What's going on?
I am a healer class.
Let's see.
I don't know if
Is
I
that
can
why
help
you
others
look
or my
so...
Are you death affinity though?
What's the word they used in that one realm? 8-bit?
You would not be helped. They specified
Yeah,
death,
I didn't think
so you
so.
would not be able to help.
Yes, that's a truly demonic.
I feel like we're approaching out of
Right.
character context, aren't we?
Is it? Is it?
I think it is.
When you travel the planes,
Out
the
of
fourth wall
character,
becomes
technically I'm
a little
supposed
bit of
to look
something you
like
can
everyone
step
else.
into.
Are kind of damaged.
Excuse me while I just.
I mean, the horn kind of gives it
if
away a
this
little
is
bit.
if this is the fourth wall, then I'm just going to
with a certain kind of magic.
There we go.
No, you get back in here.
Handsome.
You stay inside your four walls.
Two of them are clashing with each other and causing even more damage. But,
No, it's all good. It's good though. I know I look kind of jarring
not
at
to do that.
sometimes.
You cannot risk so hard that you can escape the fourth wall.
God, I have a quick question for you. Are they almost wrapping it up?
I have
no fucking clue.
Again.
I have no clue.
Okay,
I was gonna see if we
let's
can
see
get,
it.
I was gonna see if we could get her.
Trust me, I got like 8 things I gotta do.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Hey,
Don't worry. 4 of them are things that. One of them is their thing. Don't worry. Once I'm done with that, then I
Okay.
can run to my things. Don't worry. It's
There's
where
not
my job as a
many.
DM. I'm here to help.
Luckily, ours should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So.
It's straightforward. We're just asking questions to a dead guy.
Years of my life,
Awesome.
and
We
I'm pretty
do
sure I
it.
died
We
when I was
do
15. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
And we do it. We do it.
See, the
We
art
do
of
it. Do
reasoning.
it.
If you want to go
Doing it.
on a date with someone, or to be girlfriend, boyfriend, or
Well,
to marry someone.
while we're waiting on God, I'm gonna
Just to
prepare.
make someone feel good.
I'm gonna try to focus.
It doesn't have to be
Oh, sorry.
You can just do it to make someone feel good.
Is the paladin there? Is the paladin over here?
Not be disadvantaged for this right now because this
No,
is
wait.
Oh, out of character. Out of character. I talked to her, and she says she's too hyper focused on everything now, so she's gonna still try to help
less
us.
intense than a pickup line.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Okay.
middle ground there.
And then 11 for whatever you want.
I still honestly feel bad, but oh well. If she wants to help, she wants to
I
help.
do. I felt bad because I scared them. They're already
So
stressed.
we need a god to
Yeah.
explain the fucking drawback.
Anyways.
Because
Subtly, in
effectively,
small ways. and that is
She's gonna
nice
take,
and
like,
sweet.
a bit of
You can
her
also do it in
mind
more
and, like,
obvious
the
ways, such
time
as if I were to come up to
like,
Raleigh and
barrier
say,
kind
if
of
I were to be
deal,
buried
kind
in
of
this
No.
graveyard, I would just be
My
wrapped
wife.
in your sleeves and your
Keep the
arms.
two that are going at each other separate.
The villain arc begins.
So she's gonna try to manipulate her soul.
Can't believe it.
Do so.
Subtle rizzing is
The
also very
drawback
important.
is you're going to have to constantly direct.
I need to get a weapon in character.
Hold on.
I mean, I already have the axe, but my character doesn't actually have this yet. So
That's amazing.
So the whole
I
foxy
mean,
thing,
everyone on the map is
that is a very large swing, very obvious.
That's
one.
amazing.
but that's also
I
everyone.
can tell you
For
don't
some
like
reason
it.
I
So
lag
God.
more,
avoid
so
that.
with everyone here it's
Instead, I
causing
would
me
compliment
dangerous
something
lag.
like
Facing this way I can
That's
focus.
cool. I
your
like
nail
that.
polish.
All I can do is this.
Oh yeah.
Through the effort of
So
having your
Triss,
outfit
after this
go along
investigation
with your
thing, I
costume.
have been contemplating on this security of Redwall.
I think those are the
Supposed
things.
to
I
be
think maybe the
Captain
best thing for us to do would probably be training some of
I
the
just replaced
non-combatants how to
the
defend
mesh
themselves.
and changed the
What would you
rest of
think?
the points
You know,
on it.
that's a great idea that you should talk to Alwyn or Damien or someone that's in charge that's not me. That's not in charge.
I'm spitballing ideas. I was just wondering if you thought it was a good idea or if it was stupid.
It's a good idea. Talk to. I don't want to be in charge, please. No.
Talk to the.
I don't.
I'm trying to be in charge of something. I think I can make a change in the town.
You're in charge now.
It's going to get your shoulders.
Hard to just say, wow, you look fucking.
You're going to get in charge. That way, I don't have to be
I'm
in
gonna
charge.
get in charge.
Now you're in
You
charge.
seem like you don't want to deal with
Congratulations,
any of this.
I don't. Ah, hi, God.
You don't just do it once. You do it over time.
Oh god.
The relationship on it.
So do you want to do the channeling?
And what you don't like.
I'm willing to.
You don't like to hear jokes about. You know,
We're gonna have Triss here try to contact the paladin that's buried here.
like that you're still shorter than me, and I take a little bit of pride in that fact.
Understood.
People shorter than... No, don't you stand up. Don't you... No.
Boy.
It's not getting damaged.
So-
do you have any advantages or disadvantages?
While she was like, you know, she was focusing on it and doing some preparations, in order to try to have a better chance of speaking to them. She's a ranger, but she knows speak with dead.
He's a bitch.
Well, with a 19, you'll be able to speak with the dead.
Oh, hey.
As you cast your magics, you begin to rouse the souls in the areas. The ground shudders just a small amount, and there's this eerie cold that kind of comes along, but you manage to open a connection.
Okay. That's a new feeling? Okay. What do you want to ask?
You better thing in my head about these.
Who was in the swamp when you were being disturbed?
I do quite enjoy the fact that I can just...
Or at least
Could
who
you
was in the
repeat that?
graveyard disturbing you?
I want,
Who was in the graveyard when they were disturbing
and
you?
then just bring it back to my hand.
I can't see but rumbles of many legs.
He couldn't see, but he could feel the rumbles of many legs. He could feel several people.
Thing. Could I have you for a couple of minutes? This shouldn't
What
take long.
may have been stolen from you?
God, I'm lagging again. Jesus, fuck the particles of all the people killing me.
Reduce the sight.
Items and bodies stolen.
Yep, 1 second.
Wait, the body was stolen?
We will continue the conversation soon.
Items and bodies stolen. Well, we already know that.
Mm-hmm.
The unfortunate thing is we don't know by whomst.
I assume the spirits here.
Ask
the
if they
bodies
had any
buried,
names.
A lot of them were adventurers, soldiers.
Did you happen to hear any names?
And more than two of them.
If you're wanting to ask them something, there's one.
Yes.
Roughly heard you and others
We can avoid that.
talking about ice and golems.
adventurers die on their first mission and they miss out on a life of
Ice and goblins?
enjoyment and adventure.
Ice and...
I was looking to see if I could speak to one of
Who do we know that would rob a graveyard that does ice?
They can inhabit a set of armor. They can join me.
Particularly ice
I was about
cubes.
to ask, is this about the thing that the winery did of
Um,
coming out here when everyone was busy?
Did the one
Shoot, I
talking
wouldn't
about
know.
ice have kind of somewhat of a noisily, like a nasally voice?
Let's see. Levitate.
There was many voices. Nasal. And
could it be Eugene?
As the magics go along, you feel the magic power shudder as the ground and the coldness starts to dissipate.
Ah, crap.
He's not willing to speak to us any further. But yes, it's not definitive evidence, but...
I can tell that you kind of want to have
We got some
Nice, good,
information.
as quick as you can.
Clue.
Eugene.
Many people moving around your graveyard, so
Yes.
Wish we could have. Wish we could have
I
thanked
don't...
this guy before.
I doubt he was
before
the
the spell ended.
leader, but
Have some.
wouldn't be
Right?
surprising if Osmodeus gave them an order to come out here and dig up some graves.
anyone who died.
Damn it.
So,
But...
Blew it over his
hear
head.
it from me. Bob,
Mm-hmm.
that is what happened.
Got
Put you
it.
down as an
Anonymous tip. Thank you.
And Wayne said definitely they were over here doing that, so... Not only do we have
Oh,
a
you got
person
him.
that's actually there,
Cover the most ground.
Goodbye, but he might quite no good.
I need to ask God something. This is a mana-based.
so Asmodeus.
Part of her soul to heal.
Was it Osmodeus or
Something
Nurgle that
I guess
gave
we
the
have to-
order?
So, she's gonna do.
Asmodeus, he wants undead
Coming
bodies
here
to build his
from effects,
castles.
because he wants.
does.
Like they're familiar.
That
He didn't for me though.
bastard.
So how would I roll for that?
We didn't hear
Appreciate that,
anything
course.
of you. From you.
Don't worry. Like I said, anonymous.
Don't even know who-
Yeah. Oh, hang on. All I saw was a ghost. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna. She's a necromancer.
We are in the graveyard after all.
Meet the dead to get
Indeed.
slightly offended because he wishes to have a armor. Please.
Alright, so there we have it. Some of this, a lot of the spirits here were able to detect who was here. We talked to the dead themselves. We've had several eyewitnesses, including another guard.
I'm gonna go talk to
cut and
Eugene.
dry case.
I'm pretty close friends with him.
At this point, I think if you're close friends, then that's fine. Try to make it like it's not an investigation, more like just friendly banter. Remove some suspicion.
Got
That's the
it.
biggest thing here.
She's gonna do an area of effects.
Appreciate
that
it.
any spirit
Also,
that
thank
wishes
you for
to
helping us with
control.
it.
Well, it's part of my job as the Redwall Guard too.
Someone who died.
Well, looks like we're done over here.
Shit. Hello?
What are you doing?
How can I help you?
Nothing. Just gathering my own belongings that I left here.
I see.
Part of the Redwall Guard, are you?
I am.
Inquisitor. Of the Bright Eye.
I thought so,
You
but I
probably
wasn't
heard
sure.
of my kind.
I heard you have the
I-
signal.
My faith is with me. I'm only here to gather my own things, and that is all.
Oh, you should.
Some of my other comrades that will be visit here, just to gather their things and go back home.
Understood. I will let my people know.
That is all.
I'll let
Indeed.
Captain Kai and
this
all them
probably.
know.
I see. This probably be the last thing and last time you will see us, since we will be non-existent towards your plane anymore.
Yeah, I've kind of heard how things gotten kind of out of hand. Rumors have the
It is not
way.
Redwall's fault, it is Aether's fault. It is them to lose a ally.
Yeah.
And show their true colors of not fighting for the light and justice. Instead, let a bunch of ruffians walk all over them. And it's unfortunate and disappointing.
Yeah, from what I heard, that does sound about accurate.
Indeed, but it is not my judgment to see a fallen ally fall on their own will and pain.
Understandable.
But we will do our last visit here. No offense to Redwall, but we will be keeping ourselves back to our own realm, since our relations are also spicy. We will keep in contact, but only rarely if only needs. Probably, depending on the king, my king, and also the realm's decision, sealing our realm from all realms of anywhere else.
Is that possible? I didn't know you could seal a realm off.
It is called destroying or disconnecting nexuses. We mostly will destroy most of them. And keep everyone, whoever's in, and whoever's out. There will be no way to even get to our realm if the nexus has been cut off. Although, that is a disadvantage of not communicating with anyone else on the other side. That is why most of our people from Aether has left.
Understood.
I wish you a very good day, madam. And for curiosity, madam, why are you out in these swamps?
We were investigating. Someone was digging up some corpses and we're trying to track them down.
I see. Grave diggers. Heretics, probably.
Yeah, you could say that.
I see. May I assist, if needs to?
Well, we already got the info that we needed. It's more of talking to the people that we got the evidence on.
I see. I will be around and my colleagues will be around if you ever need any assistance.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Redwall still keeps a hard eye and also actually knows what they're doing.
We try.
And you try, you do. As my hip moves on their own. Shall we?
Yes.
Is there anyone else still out here?
There's a grave cleric that might be in the graveyard.
I see.
There were a few others that came out here to, I guess there's an, oh, there's a couple of them now.
Whoever is here, please return back to Redwall. There's a beast.
Oh.
What?
Alright, yeah, you need to leave.
Behind it.
Go now.
Alright. Get out. Is there anyone else in the graveyard?
There's the graveyard keeper, but she insists that she doesn't leave.
Alright.
Is he gonna be okay? Are you two
Yes.
leaving after this?
Leave, yes. You go and then I'm following after you.
Okay.
So,
He's an Inquisitor. Very tough fighter. He should be able to handle himself.
I don't know if I feel right leaving him.
I don't either, but he's... We don't really have the numbers.
Anyways.
You might want to wait until the creature goes away. But you can go on if you need to. Just keep in mind that it's dangerous, you might die, etc. We don't accept responsibility if you go into the swamps and die.
Yeah, that's polite.
What kind of character do we just want to change it to decay since that's what it's supposed to be? Or
It's your character.
Hello, Tris.
Hello?
Hello.
You wouldn't have happened to see Eugene in Redwall today, have you?
Not sure. I just recently got here. Which one is Eugene, by the way?
Blue shirt, has kind of a bit of a nasally voice. Talks about making ice magic all the time.
No, I haven't seen him. I just seen was Vivaldi carrying a man of, I guess, in very heavy armor.
Yeah.
Or a construct of some sort. I'm trying to see if I can do anything to heal him, but the sounds of it was kind of up in the air.
Let me check on that. I might be able to help. Do you know any magic?
Let's see. I have that angel grace back for a second.
I guess you need
I
to
just-
heal him at
Yeah, I just need to...
You do the hunting side. Okay.
How's everyone? Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some wacky stuff soon. We're just preparing.
Okay.
Are they okay? Do they need more mana?
That is such a loaded question.
We will find out
One day
soon.
they'll be okay.
I can drain the life of a trees and fill it with mana.
I mean, I can give my mana. That's not exactly a terrible thing.
It's just rough. I wish I knew how to better help him, but
I'll give it a try.
he doesn't know much himself either, so it's a bit difficult.
We'll look him over.
There. Oh, welcome back. You didn't scare me that time. I was
Yes,
so
I'm
scared I would. My heart
How
just
is
started
that
going
one?
dunk, 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 dunk.
How is that
It seems
one?
like he's...
Did you give him the potion?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I'm waiting for the right time. You know, sometimes you just guesstimate when
You
the
have to
right
sneak
time
up
is.
on them.
I see.
Go, you know.
We're observing.
Are you okay? Do you need any healing?
If it doesn't work, call for me.
I will be alright.
Oh, there he goes again.
I already took the potion.
So where are you
Thank
from
you, though.
then?
Let's try.
Well,
You know,
if you need any healing,
translate in common. I haven't found a
healing
way to
hut's
perfectly
right there.
Will do. I will just take a
Not there
visit
anymore, but
then.
that's okay. I've been enjoying my time in Aether. Anything is nice and fun. It's more like. Okay, cool. I'll do
Triss would be interested. Triss,
Yes?
would you be willing to help me hunt some blink dogs?
Why are you hunting blink dogs?
I need them for crafting materials, you could say.
Sure. Are they in the swamp?
They are in the swamp. I was advised to get a party of 4.
Is this going to, out of character, is this going to involve combat?
Yes.
Okay, then out of character I'll have to, like, decline because I don't want to fuck up my shoulders and neck any further, so...
Completely understandable. Okay. You know what, never mind, you're real stinky, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna offer it to you. But... Hello there. Are you capable of murdering dogs?
How big are the dogs?
Yay. They can teleport?
No.
Tragic.
Be brought to justice.
Aye, indeed.
Oh shit.
Nice of you to join us, Triss.
Indeed.
Well, I'm going to talk to Eugene. Since I have a good connection with him,
Oh, right.
it might...
That'd probably be for the
That's
best.
right.
Should we wait to talk to Califrax after you talk to Eugene?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we'll meet up with them
my own
later.
separate training with Brenna, I will transcribe the book. And foresee so
Right.
Nurgle can watch her minions. She's asking me to be there.
So me and my companion, we won't be able to leave for our little adventure until tomorrow. So,
Right,
will
of
that
course.
300 gold suffice for now for our rent until then?
Of course. I mean, those straws are just gathering dust in the giant, in the quantum physics.
Hey, Carrot, have you seen Eugene by chance?
Cool. So,
See, why
yeah,
was
at
it-
some point
was it
like
they ne-
tomorrow.
They never
Okay,
existed.
thank you.
Oh, you know what I
Also,
just
nice
realized?
staff.
Oh, today's a Thursday week, isn't it?
Many of my kind were hunted for our teeth.
My God, you're right.
He would take out, he would rip out one of his teeth and place it down. We'd see it would turn into a solid plate of
This
gold.
week
and
just
the
got a
teeth
whole
would
lot
restore.
better. I mean, today's gonna be a whole lot better.
Yeah,
This
of
afternoon,
course.
me and my friend are gonna go drink the Astral Sea.
Number one, did that hurt? Number two,
Hmm.
you fucking two.
Excuse me, I gotta get back to covering the ground over here in a bunch of honey.
Well, it does hurt, but I don't feel it.
Why?
Oh, that's great. Wait, like where I'm standing right now?
Yeah, kind of exactly where you're standing. You got sticky feet now.
Wait, am I standing in it too?
Don't worry. I like sweet things.
Thank you for the teeth gold, right?
That is not what I want to hear from your voice, Charlotte. Now lick my boots.
Indeed.
No.
Alright, it's about empty.
Jin? Have you seen Eugene?
That was awful.
Eugene, no, he said something about fist fighting a leprechaun for its gold, and he kind of left, so
Okay.
I haven't seen him all day.
There is a
So,
lot of
me
honey
and
on
Red.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This is the special zone though. This place they gotta contend with honey and broken glass.
Let's see, what was your name?
That'll do, Bear. That'll do.
Are you a smith?
I am an apprentice, but I do know how to do some repairs, and the like. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of looking to get a little bit more. Grimmy's been a little bit busy, so, was looking to see if I could get someone to make an armed crossbow for me. A crossbow that's on a bracer.
I can make you a magic crossbow to be fresh and vibrator. One moment, let me just get some, measurements real quick. Reliably.
Alright.
Oh, so give me about probably 2 days. Maybe if I get in the groove, we can get it done by the end of the day.
2 days is fine. There's no rush on it.
Ending.
What's your question?
Sorry. Oh.
Yes, in my hand I have the chainmail.
Mentor, there's the I got 2 orders, a patch job with some chainmail, which is quite simple, but a more complicated job of an armor-mounted crossbow.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, look! If inspecting it, you would see that
Yes. Where do you
want there are 2 holes where the chainmail, the rings broke.
A leather bracer with
I just
a
got
crossbow
screwed
on
to
it that would
That's what it would look like.
be on my brass.
Oh, that would be good. You're going old school with it?
No yellow.
Oh yeah.
Old better school, I suppose.
I mean, I do have.
Do you want the windlass?
Yeah.
Or do you want it to be straight pullback? It will
Pull
be
back.
less powerful if it is pullback. It will be less powerful.
So...
You have to get closer to your target.
Thank you so much.
If you have the crank,
how much would I?
Well,
you'll have to crank
be,
it, though. That is the issue.
I just need something that can give me a little bit of distance, but is quieter. You know, these are a little loud. You know.
Yes. What is your question?
How much would the patch job be for this, Mark? And would you say the hole's about like the size of like a baseball?
Yeah, it was actually a rather large blade. It would be about. Can't really do a circle, but about yay big, I'd say.
About 6 silver.
I can do that.
For you.
I'm just gonna sit down on a box too.
I'm currently working on a lot of big projects.
Christopher.
I am working on the gun at the moment. I can squeeze that in. I might be able to finish it by tomorrow. I might. It is a might. A maybe.
She told me 2 days, and that would be perfectly fine. Heck, as long as it's
I will
done
see what I
within
can-
3 days, it should be fine.
Okay. Do not grab the iron knight from the thing. What the fuck? You do not have the metal hand.
You see, Bella has like a mediocre stone skin tough on her hands. I'm also trying to learn my earth ability.
That'll work, I suppose.
Alright, long time no see, by the way.
Yeah, it has been a while.
How you been? Yeah.
You've been mostly in Aether, been mostly in Redwall, so...
I think I saw you walking around a couple days ago, or yesterday. Sorry, I've been kind of busy with the Seekers, and a lot going on with them.
Yeah, I've heard.
What has been happening down in the Redwall? Have you been down there?
Orcs. That was a great...
Yesterday I saw the orcs.
I heard something about that. As big as trees or buildings or something like that?
I blew one of their heads off.
Yeah, I went alone in the swamps to invest.
That's a stupid idea.
Yeah, it really was, but I didn't if there was anything else, if it was gnolls or anything else, I probably would have been fine. But no, it had to be a huge-ass orc just attacking me out of nowhere,
Like,
just
they were
ambushing me.
They were like 10 meters. They were like maybe 4 or 5 meters tall.
You know what the best part of that was?
It's a big fucking orc.
I was
What
in
is that?
Aether, and I checked in my shield, because the guns are on the shield. I left it in
Yes.
check-in. I didn't remember to grab them on my way back to
To grab
Redwall.
it.
So I only had my sword. Luckily, I
That is,
had
is
all
definitely
my
the issue.
other bag of tricks, my blinding powders and such.
Take what you can get when you know it's an orc that big. Oh, they're not normally that big, though, right?
No,
I mean,
they're
I
not
thought-
normally that big. I don't
I
think
thought
they're
orcs
normally
were-
that big.
I'm sorry. I mean, I was gonna say they're
You're
about
like-
yay big.
You're not.
This is a standard size orb.
Okay.
Normally you don't go to be like 4 or 5 meters tall.
The way
Yeah, as tall as
Garrett
this building right here.
tells it is they were
Yeah.
orcs with a K, not orcs with a C.
Oh, those are different kinds of orcs. I don't
Yes.
I don't fuck with those ones. I don't fuck with those.
No.
Would
Yeah,
any
you're
of
much
the
more
crafters
beautiful than they
like
were.
to go hunt blink dogs.
No, you,
now?
Right now.
Fine, I suppose.
You are, not like those
Don't
kind of
come back for my
orcs. They,
I mean, we're just talking about giant.
I will come back for my, crossbow
seen you
later.
earlier.
You're very tall.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Take my hand.
What was your name again?
My name is Dara. Dara Crabtooth.
Nice to meet you. My name is Triss. I'll come back for the order. Thank you.
Wait, Triss. That name sounds familiar.
Why is that happening?
I was trying to not be intimidated by this person because apparently they feel. So I was trying to be
okay there, Triss?
I'm gay.
That's not confidence. He is not, by technicality. He is not.
He's definitely. Don't question it. We're homeless mercenaries down on our luck. Buy our stuff. Donate now, and maybe you can give one of these mercenaries a home.
And we'll make it big once
Winter
we make it
months
to the Astral
coming.
Sea.
Many mercenaries go many nights without a home and are made privy to the cold. If you donate now, you might just save one of these mercenaries. Yeah, come on. Someone get the song playing.
Fine.
Wait, no.
Alright, buy our stuff.
That would have been a little bit more.
I actually don't know. I just sat back there.
Here, let me rummage through what I've been sitting on.
I'm pretty sure there's also Damien stuff. So
A blue book with scribbles all over it.
Can you read it?
I can't.
that's only if they believe it's fake.
Did you not go through? Have anybody like actually teach you?
I thought we were already over this.
No.
I don't want to cry.
Fair.
Akira, what part of I'm homeless don't you understand?
Ow!
I can't read.
Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you can't read.
Alright, name one homeless person who
Are you
can
okay?
read.
Did you start crying, or are you laughing?
Exactly. Now you bind the book and not.
Look at what you did. She's crying because of you.
You wouldn't happen to know where Magistrate Califrax would be.
If you're trying to go through me, try a little bit better.
I'm actually her knight.
We should get her on our
We
team.
will resort to gaslighting, so you will buy from us.
How about I give you 2 gold and you stop? One gold. Red.
We are so fucking good at this. We made 5 gold so far. This is great.
Here you go.
Trinkets, bubbles, odds and ends.
Hey you. I'll
Yes.
jump off Aether Island if you give me 5 gold.
What?
I'm trying a new tactic. I'll jump off Aether Island if you give me 5 gold.
Why would I want you to... I don't want Red hurt.
That too.
He's a pretty decent guy. I don't want to see anything happen to him.
You know, usually people like daredevils, you know. Yeah, what if I do crazy things? I am a bad guy. I'm the bad guy, duh.
He got kicked out of the Seekers because he's a
Don't look at me like that.
How did you portray the Seekers? I haven't heard anything about that.
I mean, I didn't betray it. Well, I mean, I didn't really betray them, but they just don't like
what'd
me.
you do this time?
I mean, I don't really know what I did. They just, you know, they hate the Dominion, so they were like, oh, you're Dominion Red, so, you know, if you don't stop being Dominion, then we're gonna kick you out. I said, all right, fuck you guys.
So you want to buy from us?
Yeah. Because I'm a vampire. I mean, a human.
You wouldn't be the only vampire. Do you have any planes of glass? I don't care if it's broken or not.
Stay right there. I'll go look in our inventory for a pane of glass. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Oh. How's your day, man?
Pretty good.
One legally obtained pane of glass. How much for it?
10 silver.
I mean, wait, I'm the merchant. I get to make the demands. 3 silver.
I was gonna pay you 10, so yeah, okay, fine, I'll pay you 3.
That's a steal.
Yes! God, we're good at this.
We're so fucking good at this.
Well, thank you for the shop. Oh, hey.
Come to the
Howdy.
shop. We have
You doing well?
Good to see you around.
expedition to the Astral Sea to go drink it.
We're gonna be able to Captain V.
Yeah. Managed to get around at least at a different time this time. How have you been?
Doing okay. Got a few stuff done in the red wall, so came back.
Okay.
Trying to find some people to investigate.
Oh. Investigate anything in particular?
Yeah, someone tried to dig up corpses in Redwall, so.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It is. Especially unfortunate that when I tried to investigate it the other day, orcs showed up. But not the same type. Not the same type as the beautiful orc and the orc, the other orc, the smith orc, the orc, the tall orc, the just the orc, the orc with a C.
Okay. No, I get it. I understand.
I think we just got our first donation.
Great to see you.
Oh my god.
Well, as long as you folks are okay. Of course, I'm happy to help wherever I can, though for the most part, I'll probably just continue being not here when things happen, which is far too often.
Yeah. But you know, Things just kind of happen.
Usually mercenaries, but we're really fucking bored.
Yeah.
So now we're merchants.
And sometimes they don't. So,
I've gotten at least a little bit of a glimpse of what happens when I'm not here. At least a tiny bit of one.
Yep. Like, whatever that thing is in the pond. Don't.
Seems banana enough.
His name's actually Hammer.
Seems okay, yeah. Hopefully, when I'm here, I just, same thing as always, not my jurisdiction. I'm not doing anything. That also includes when things are more active and things are crazier here.
Yeah, no doubt. But that's fine. I mean, the Nexus takes care of most of it, from what I understand. So,
well, there was an Aether guard here, but they kind of disbanded. They kind of were like the Red Wall Guard, but more organized and official. They were military. And the ones that basically took up guard duty here disbanded. They're still the army, from what I understand.
Okay.
Red will tell a lie.
Yeah.
And I will tell. Wait, hold on. We're not supposed to say that. No. Alright. One of us will tell the truth. One of us will lie, and you have to figure out who it is. Alright. Alright.
Miko, I don't know if I can take these.
I'm good at both. Like honestly, I could find my way to.
There's at least been a little quiet from what I've seen while you were away. That is.
Well, quiet for Aether anyway.
I honestly just forgot.
You still level of craziness, just a little bit more of it.
Yeah, that's true. Keep meaning to see if I can keep an eye out for folks that I hear so much about. So many folks. Like I've met Macbeth. It's fine. Fine fellow. But I haven't. But I'm still keeping my eye out for other folks that I keep hearing all the time about, but not actually meeting.
Well, some of them that you heard about, like Osmodeus, he's not always around.
I'll be right back. I don't see anyone in the healer skill.
I think you've seen Carrot, right?
Oh yeah, he's just over there.
Yeah. I mean, you would have seen Miyako. You would have seen the pink. You would have seen Amberleaf. Honestly, a lot of people that you would normally see is you're. I don't think you would have seen Red and Garrick. The ones over there.
Probably not.
Yeah, more than likely not. If
That's fair.
Inclined, go seek out Califax. He's the archmage around here, and magistrate. He'd be the best to find out.
Well,
If you want
it's nice and calm for the moment.
For the moment.
It's just a 5 gold monthly thing.
Honestly, as far as any serious trouble, that can only really happen in the swamps, because no nexus there. But well, I say that, but then there was the dragon that flew over one time, even in both places.
But why are you just giving other people gold? That makes no sense.
I was going to say, there was that time that we almost, like, there was some kind of dragon in the ground, but that actually happened when you were around.
Yeah, I don't know what the resolution to that one was. I know, like, the scale's being kept by folks, but I don't know what else happened after that.
I don't know either, because when I tried to pick up the scale, I passed the fuck out, so...
Yeah.
Hi, Krim.
Good news.
Yep.
Lord Califrax has gotten the evidence that we've gathered, and he's going to be talking to the Archmage of Redwall to finalize the investigation, so we can finally get to the bottom of the.
I wasn't able to find Eugene. Apparently, he left to fist fight a leprechaun. So I'll have to wait until I can talk to him.
Leprechauns do typically like a good fight.
Also, have you met him yet?
New information, make sure you give the count.
I can't remember.
Just this one?
Yes.
Oh, I have not. Hi, I'm Crimron.
Not formally, no.
And yours?
Hi, Eros Steelson, Knight Errant of the Emerald Dawn. Nice to meet you.
Ah, Eros. Well, nice to meet you.
He typically shows up in the afternoons, so this is the first time he's been able to get up this early.
Well, not extremely, but glowing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
well.
a lot of traveling to do and everything. I guess I found a spot in my schedule for the most part.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, I'm always willing to meet some newer faces. How long have you been in Redwall? If you don't, not Redwall, in Aether, if you don't mind me asking.
And then this is just make a flat roll.
Little while now. But only coming in and out sporadically. I spend a lot of time going back through the nexus in order to go home and take care of a couple of other bits of business. But yeah, otherwise I stop by when I can. I help out with the agricultural guild. I'm a member of the Seekers Guild, but I haven't been on a mission as of yet. They usually happen when I'm not around to help out, so it's just poor timing on my part, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, it tends to happen once. Sometimes, you know, even I sometimes miss out on having to do certain quests and certain things for the people that I work with. But you know, they have plenty of capable people, and when they need you, they'll be able to get you. Because the most important thing is just being there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course. Well, hopefully things are calming down a little bit. Especially with all the craziness that's been happening on the last couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fairly calm around here, like, for now. I don't know if that'll change anytime soon, but nothing out of the ordinary from what I've seen whenever I'm here.
Yeah. Redwall, where I come from, tends to have a lot of problems that seem to come about, but I usually chuck that up for being a little bit more on a town more on the outskirts, so to speak. Not control. Then again, Aether is kind of up in the air. Away from a lot of that danger.
Quite literally.
Yeah, true.
But in the danger of falling too, so provided we don't keep the crystal charged.
Is there a party in the water?
Always seems to be an issue, especially these.
I kind of want them to do that to me.
Yeah,
especially when that
That's
one.
my depression speaking. No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
When I talk about this one individual, I'm more mad at myself for not being able to stop him more than himself. But he was.
First, you can't stop everyone.
One of the pylons.
Oh, pylons. Sorry.
I don't have to make more.
Yes, that's why I didn't have my shield when the orcs attacked.
There's a plan. Wait, I can think of a plan. Wait.
When I checked in my shield because it has guns in it, and I forgot to take it with me when I left Aether.
Oh.
So I didn't have my shield when I went back to Redwall. So if it wasn't for my other bag of tricks,
Did we tell them why we're doing this?
which reminds me, I need to ground some more glass.
Are you okay?
Well, at least I had the you know,
Hello, Wayne.
shield and whatnot. So.
Oh, hey, Wayne.
It's impossible or you're gonna die.
By the way,
You guys
thank
seen
so much for the.
Califax?
Ooh. Oh, he's in his mage's tower.
He's
at the
currently in the
moment.
tower.
I imagine the magistrate is pretty busy.
To be busy.
Yeah,
He's a little
he's not.
busy.
He's currently in a meeting right now with someone, and if you were to go in, he's probably talking still. We just gave him the information on the grave robbery recently, so he's gonna be able to talk to our magistrate in Redwall about what to do about the matter.
Also, the tower is
But
trapped,
I
from
want to
my
say
understanding.
thank you so much for that. Hello?
What?
The mage tower, it's trapped. It's got traps.
Yeah, you can't just walk in. You're gonna have to knock first.
No, Wayne.
Oh, gee.
Grab your shoulder. No.
Yeah.
Why are you wanting to walk in the traps? They're magical
I need to
traps.
ask him a question. A very important question. Only he probably knows because he's a mage guy.
Just knock on the door. You're not going inside. Understood?
I don't think the doorstop is. I mean, you're a mage. There's not any traps on the doorstep,
I'm
is
not
there?
officially a mage still.
Oh, you haven't joined the
we were
Mages
just
Guild.
up
I gotta ask him a question.
Don't worry, I'm usually not this crazy.
No, we were just up there anyways, and no, there wasn't anything on the steps itself. That'd be rude.
Well, I mean, I would imagine there's a lot that they have to
So what is Wayne trying to do?
talk to the
Oh,
magistrate.
he wanted to go inside because he heard the traps.
Jeez, why is he? He's almost as bad as that pirate.
I
that
talked
shot
him out
the
of it.
pylon. All right, well, thank you for that.
Of course.
But yes, there was a individual that decided to. Well, I should probably tell you what happened first. Dragon underground, digging around, right? Sapped the energy out of me. He wanted to help, and we were trying to find the thing. And I simply said, hey, maybe if he's underground, we might be able to encounter him in the underground area where we have the crystals, right? Well, we go down there, we don't see anything. I was going to tell him, hey, he's not here, and technically we're not supposed to be here. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. Well, unfortunately, that something bad happens was him all along, because he decided to shoot one of the damn crystals in order to lure out the dragon. Well, he lured out a dragon, the person who's pretty much in charge of this whole place, Calbanda.
Oh.
Yeah, Calbanda and several other elders. So, yeah, he was able to lure a dragon out. Not the ones we were looking for. What an idiot. I honestly, I feel like an idiot for even bringing it up.
Yes.
You learn anything?
I'm sorry, I was distracted for a minute.
I'm sorry.
No, you weren't the one that's.
You're good.
Hi. Sorry. What were you asking again?
Did you learn anything?
Learn anything from the dead person we talked to?
No. Eugene.
I didn't get to talk to him. Apparently, Jen says that he had to go and punch a leprechaun?
They are known for fighting.
Words are just words to me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
Oh, hey, Torrigan.
Oh yeah, we've already turned into the rest of the stuff. Oh,
Well, I mean,
hi.
it's the wine crew. They're probably trying to get a gold or whatever they're trying to get a hold of.
Yeah, in fact, that was what was in our notes. I was making sure that we had about all the evidence that we could gather from all that stuff, and not only was Wayne an incredible help for that by telling us what he was able to see, and there's also the spirits in the swamp graveyard and all the other things going on. I think this is a pretty open and shut case.
Hmm.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, here comes Torg.
Don't talk about the wine crew in front of Torg. Hey, Torg.
So Torg, how you doing?
Just came back from another quest. Again,
Oh, yeah.
came back from another quest. Not too much of too crazy. Went into an Archfey forest, tried to find an Archfey that is messing with Rio and shit. Managed to find him. He's quite the talkative piece of shit. Can't wait for his head to roll on the floor whenever that time comes.
Well,
Oh yeah.
glad to hear you
Well,
had
I'm
quite
glad
the
you
adventure.
guys actually found it.
That too.
At first, we haven't killed him yet. However, we should be able to find the other things for it here very soon. For now, though, I am a little bit tired. Going through all that fog and shit, and let alone that, Sofa expected us to be stealthy. I somehow managed to hide in bushes that were just as big as mine.
You know, we could probably put like some twigs and branches on you, and we're trying to hide around. I mean, you could probably blend in as a really big bush or probably a tree.
Not with these fucking spikes and thorns on me.
You're right.
Well, you just make them part of the camouflage. It's all about blending in a
Of
little
course,
bit.
of course.
Hi.
Either way, I'm going to need to head right on out. Going to need to take a little bit of a breather and a rest.
Am I?
You deserve it.
Oh, and I'm not
Am
going
I
to
good
say
now?
too much, but I think we've been able to figure out what was
Okay.
going on with that grave robbery business. I'm not going to say anything because we are trying to talk with Califax, but we should be able to get to the bottom of it.
Please do. I really do want to find out that it's those orcs that might or might not be in the swamps. Last time, from what I heard, those fucking things have moved away for a little bit. I think they're trying to recover after some of the trolls they lost.
Have a good rest, Sir Torg.
I can't smell you. Tribe?
Oh, he's talking to our new friend over there. Well,
Hi.
You do realize that he's going to have to find out sooner or later, right?
Of course. We're just trying to mitigate the
say-
damages as best we can.
As much as I would love to see Asmodeus kind of lose his mind over all the wine bottles that he's going to be losing during the demolishing, especially from our one-man wrecking crew,
You look and sound strong yourself.
I think we should probably just wait a little bit. At least until things start simmering down a bit.
Well, we have to wait for
Because
orders.
things are already starting to go down. Of course.
But
Wait.
since you led the investigation, you can do the report to Kai this time.
They're busy.
Of course, I have a plan. I've been
Been
planning
too
on writing
busy?
it down for me right now. Carrying a lot of books.
Hi.
Howdy.
Understandable.
Do you,
Dabbing herself with the rag. Well,
Oh.
the fool
Do you
is
have
fucking
anything-
hot.
I can imagine.
Is there anything in the mage tower about shamanism?
Rayo.
yeah, I can,
Stereo.
imagine,
Shoulder,
yeah.
shoulder.
Did you have a good mission?
Due to how serious I was, and how I wanted to get back at someone for wronging me.
Tris,
Yes.
My team came back
I just
alive.
ordered some special wood for your pasta. To be here this way.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Sounds like a.
Yeah, wood for your crossbows on its way. I had a special order, some good steady oak, and I decided to order it in bulk because this small one criminal also commissioned a halberd that have strong oak as well. So I thought, kill two birds, one stone, you know.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's because of this little fund. That's the only reason why he's happy.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
I need a book.
I can sort of now understand.
How's your leg?
How much information
Oh,
would you know on shamanism?
I didn't mean to take you away from your friends.
Oh no, it's okay.
I'm just gonna be I'll leave you two alone.
I'm just gonna go ahead and stretch my legs a little.
Yeah, okay.
No information. I'm still learning, but.
Yes.
Hmm?
It's alright. I've coped with it. I don't really remember.
I'll leave it to you, Tomato.
No.
How many dogs, eh?
Tomato.
I don't know where they get that nickname for me. I don't understand.
Must be a lot going through you right now. Well,
Did look quite flat. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm very okay. I am good. I'm very good.
Oh, fine. You're boiling a little. You need some water.
I'm good. Maybe I should get a drink though.
I do warn you, it's an archfey.
I'll get a drink.
I definitely need a drink.
those things are rather powerful, aren't they?
So sad.
No, but there's not anyone here, so.
What I consider to be there must be too much of money.
Calm. Do you mostly stay in Aether, or?
Yeah. I'm not just those stay later. That's what the blacksmith people that took me in and learned more tricks of the trade.
I see. Being Redwall guard, I mostly am in Redwall most of the time.
Oh, you're guardsman.
Yes.
You look quite nimble.
Yes. Kind of a ranger type of person. Very quick and light on my feet.
Quite athletic. Probably be like take a few pounds, take a few hits. Dodge a few hits as well. Lots be chilling in the battlefield.
Yeah. You do seem like you would be fairly strong.
I'm not really into the fight. Well, like, I work with my hands to create things. Fight.
Yeah, I can only imagine you can swing a hammer pretty hard with muscles like that.
Oh, yeah. It could be.
Oh, but yeah, I tend to live in the,
How's you been doing?
Good. Already feel. I live in the bed and breakfast in Redwall. It's the building right next to the nexus.
Keep on hearing that name, Redwall. People kept calling it a ghost town.
Yeah. A lot of focus has been to try to power up the crystal here, so a lot of people have been staying here for the most part. Redwall and Aether are pretty tightly entwined, so if something were to happen to Aether, that would be bad for Redwall, so imagine many people are here to keep it afloat, literally.
I saw and I looked down and we were quite high up.
What do you mean there's
Yeah, if it wasn't for the nexus, if you jumped off, it would probably be a very bad landing.
Yeah, to be fair, you know, that was the whole thing.
Well,
Yeah, it looks like you will feel it. Looks like you would perish all the way down.
if there is a necromancer,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
100%.
The help of Lord Califax.
But with the nexus, if you jump off, you just kind of get teleported back at the nexus.
There's really nothing better to do.
I'll tell you what. If
That's
we
what's
get
good about
figure it out,
certain magic that they have like a.
we'll be able to pay you for what you have.
That'll safe.
We'll be able to pay you for what you need.
People can be safe, but it also makes some people reckless. Red was,
Like a deal?
if he, he was trying to offer, if you pay him 5 gold, he'll jump off.
Ah, yes.
Which even with the protections, it's probably not a great idea.
All right. Well, like I said, until we meet again, or until we need you again, I'll let you know.
Krim.
Bartending?
Well, I was getting a drink and, do you need a drink?
Bella.
Yeah. Hi. No, I'm good. I'm just, was talking to an associate of ours, apparently.
Which associate?
Were you talking to a short beetle person?
I talked to them when the orcs attacked. I haven't talked to them today.
Yeah, apparently they were wanting to get paid for information. We threw him a couple of gold, but...
Yeah, I did promise him he would be a reward.
Necromancer? Yeah.
I was working with Kai to get the, as far as paying him, so...
Right. Well, we threw him some gold. Hopefully that'll be sufficient enough. He said it was sufficient enough.
Mhm.
But he wanted to start giving us more information, but I told him, the investigation's what it is right now, so...
His information is
Something
hit or
about a
miss.
necromancer.
That could...
Necromancy.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm a necromancer, so... That's not being very clear.
Right. I would say this, though...
How many Nexi romance?
Given...
I rolled a 1 for seduction.
Oh, no, we're not... I know what you're saying. No, it's not bad.
Usually Grim is the one that's
Well, I will say
doing
this.
that kind of necromancy. So,
Hey, wait a second. Listen, I don't do that with... Well, there's one person who's been trying to romance everyone here. No,
excuse
I'm
me, no.
cool down with that.
You're a dad now.
Yeah, I romanced one person so far.
So, just because I have 4 girlfriends... That doesn't mean...
Congratulations.
Oh...
I must be sorry.
Well, I mean...
That's a lot of
for the bed big enough.
Well, we kind of swap beds occasionally, and, anyway, so...
Why is it back home when they have the bonfires, the bonfire parties? They're kind of crazy.
But as you were saying...
I mean, there's the Grave Cleric that's technically a necromancer, there's the actual threat of the necromancer guy person, there's, I mean...
Oh no, you're getting hot again.
Did you drink something that you weren't supposed to drink?
I think I need another drink.
Yeah, this one. Please damn you, Lulu, my towel.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think necromancy is more of a profession that some people don't prefer. Than...
The necromancer things, the necromancer, we should talk about that. We should go and talk to that necromancer. I'm sure they're over there somewhere. It was good getting a drink with you.
Are they connected to...
Let's go.
Are they connected to
drinking with you.
Okay, alright, well then
You
where's
know
the
where to find
necromancer?
me. I'll be over by the forge with Hans Sammy.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Let's go.
Oh. Why?
I see you have a thing for taller women too. I don't blame you.
I don't know.
Look,
actually.
Big muscle orc. Okay, like me, like. Big.
I understand
Okay,
completely. And these people are vegging out on the ground.
Yeah,
Keeps things interesting.
I do enjoy a bit of violence from now and then myself, so.
Hi.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
No,
They're flustered.
Shut up.
They
shut
said
up.
we
shut
were
up.
here to talk to
Shut up.
Oh no, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Oh, come on, people getting flustered is literally my thing. Come on. I make my wife all flustered all the time. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Is it because of your horn?
Oh no, it's not me.
Okay. I was like, did somebody make a comment about it or something that was lewd? As people do.
Well,
I've had a couple people say
He's
that.
married to somebody else, so I'm curious what made you flustered. All right, what did you say something to her, or what happened? What happened?
I didn't say anything. Anyways, we're here to talk about business. Necromancy, that is.
Yeah, tell me later, because I want to know.
And how may I aid you?
Well, we were here to, well, speak to a necromancer about something. Triss, you had some questions for the necromancer, didn't you?
Oh, right. You did mention it.
That was to just walk away, okay?
Oh. Wouldn't be having to do any dealings with any vampires, would you?
Okay, fine. You want to know Big Orc Lady? There you go. Big Orc Lady.
Oh, yeah.
I said we needed to talk to the necromancer so I could, not be... So...
I see you two are one
Well, I
of
already
five.
finished my investigation,
I
so
saw
I
it
don't have
myself,
any
and
more
all I could
questions
think
to
of was,
ask, per
damn.
se.
It didn't
Okay,
help
so-
that as she was flustering me, she was using, she was helping cool me down, and...
She's very beautiful. No, she is. She's so pretty. I'm so happy for her. Was it not Pyra?
Not
I mean, I also have a terrible, terrible weakness for big orc ladies. But
There.
You can make a paint by numbers for you.
Oh, that one. Hey, Chief, that one.
Is that one?
nice.
Right.
All right, so I will go talk to her
So I
later.
saw some people
I'm
over to the
very happy Grimmy
training
isn't
grounds.
here
Maybe we'll
because
Yeah, I've seen that too.
if Grimmy
So
or
what do you need
Kira
help
was
with?
here, they would make it so much worse.
Tell me,
I'm probably no more than likely I'm gonna get worse.
what is it you need help with?
I didn't need... what I needed help with
She
is
didn't need help.
an excuse to walk away for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was getting too flustered, so she had to find an excuse to walk away.
Indeed, I'm going to talk to her immediately.
Before she embarrassed
No.
herself.
Okay, I am... You know what? I'm going to go over here. I don't know what's over here, but I'm going over here.
That was the beard guy that they told us about. We met the dragon guy.
That was the beard guy.
Mushroom guy.
I don't know.
Beard guy?
Yes. Oh, the magistrate guy.
Oh, okay, Califax. I've only heard of him. I think I've seen him once.
I just saw him. It was like perfect timing, and then he had to go. It kind of sucks, but I'll go. We'll get those adoption papers. Let's go.
Oh boy.
So you liked the fishing trip? Did you like it?
Yeah, I like fishing.
What, like they're ripe? Possibly.
Like they're ready to burn, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what Wayne is trying to say. I'm just going off of his brain cells.
Maybe if we take, well, no.
You
we
have
can't
brain
take
cells?
They'd probably be dangerous.
Possibly. Not so much. His IQ is kind of small.
I am very hungry.
Do you have brain cells?
Possibly. Maybe.
There is no thoughts behind those
Wait,
eyes.
wait, what's a brain cell?
Same could be said for you, Grim.
It's okay.
It's the thing that you're. It's the thing that focuses on food.
Indeed, you do. You just don't use it.
Possibly. Then I probably have a lot of
food
food
because I'm very hungry.
I fucking hate you.
I don't think that's how that works.
Are you sure?
It works, Wayne.
Okay. When you think I am hungry, do you think of like how to get food, or do you just think I am hungry?
Just hungry.
No, he has no brains.
He has
has
none. Zero IQ.
Wait, just.
But you know what? He's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
And he has a poofy tail.
That's what he said, right? Like,
He does have a poofy tail.
Anyway,
my tail keeps
Tris,
getting bigger.
Yes?
Any news on the swamps at all while I was gone?
We talked to a dead paladin.
Goodbye, no brain cell man.
Got some evidence. Gave that evidence to the magistrate, and they're gonna talk to the archmage in Redwall, and something will come from that. We'll have to wait and see.
Hi.
And that's for the war and not the grave robin, right?
No, that is for the grave robbing.
That's the grave robin.
There are no
Did you
orcs.
say what's the deal with the orcs? No orcs.
Did you see
The scouting
any
report said that
Spiders
they
come out of the maze thing.
What? No. There was a giant
Are you
beast,
sure?
like a semi, like a smoke beast that came and attacked us, but no
There's
spiders.
something in there.
But that's no correlation to
You still
orcs
sit on the
and
spiders, dude? We're
the other
past that.
beings.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
You have to see it. It's actually pretty impressive.
Have you filed a report to Kai about that?
Krim is going to file the report. He was the one leading the investigation, so he's going to file the report. So I don't have to.
I can't.
And
that would not be good.
either
That's
you
perfect.
or him can take up the leadership and like be another like leader to be around, and
Maybe not.
you guys can take all the responsibilities. Just point something and tell me to kill it.
Me?
Okay, then Krim can do it. Then Krim will do it. We'll make the Krim the squad leader or whatever. He can be in charge. I just want to be.
Fine, we'll make him squad leader.
I just want to be pointed at something and kill something. I don't want to be in charge.
Move up, so
Fine.
this would give him
That's
a big
true.
enough head
I
to
will
say,
probably still say point kill. Yeah, he's more responsible. Krim is, yes.
That way we don't have to do paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still thinking about
That
the
way I
spider?
can slack off.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Wayne, shut the hell up.
Why? It's cool. Look, just like dinosaurs and other things. When you meet
Nothing
something,
about a spider that breathes fire is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about it is cool.
Yep.
You better not be talking about Wayne.
I mean,
What?
You know, that's actually kind of... Wait, hold on. Wait, isn't it counterproductive if a fire-breathing spider tried to web their home and they set it on fire?
Well, that implies.
Why the
that
fuck would that
webbing
make
would
any
be,
sense?
Flammable.
You know, I'm not gonna entertain this.
The webbing would be
Yeah.
fire resistant.
And also, would they be resistant to fire?
Indeed, if something species
all
they
of
tend to be resistant to it.
You know what? I'm not gonna...
Resistant,
I'm not gonna deal with that.
Yes,
Hi.
they have resistance.
If you say so.
It seems our conversation Grape has left us behind.
I mean, let's not dwell on it now.
That's fine.
What?
But you're dwelling on it.
Nothing.
but honestly, I think it is a good idea to actually leave it to Grimron.
Is there something on my?
From what
Is there something on my binding? Why
There's
are they
nothing
staring at
on
me?
you.
This would give him a little bit of
I do believe a flying speaking tome is not common around here.
Nope.
Well, get used to it.
I think he's in town.
It's not.
Grimron? Last time I heard, I know.
Honestly, it's not that
This is
surprising.
Grim. They are my companion.
Nice to meet you.
If not, might be over there. Well,
I'm
I was
Alice.
wanting to head over there.
I unfortunately
I was
cannot
kinda
see
wanting to head
color,
over there 'cause the etheric
so
energy
Grim
is
helps me in
shitting.
that.
I see.
Wait, that's completely understandable. However, you're gonna be very bored over there. There's not that many
Although
people
Grim
there.
can be childish,
Oh, it's fine.
violent.
They probably could use my help anyway.
They are generally good company.
No fair play.
Well, this is what happens when you compress a sentient being into a book instead of, you know, an actual body.
You weren't just like a book that
believe that's
someone
right.
magicked into life? Huh. Like... I mean, you still look like paper. It doesn't look like you... like a person smushed.
That's because the soul is in the book, not the actual person.
Hmm. Was there anything written on the book that she could see? Okay.
It was mostly just mage scribbles.
Huh. So she's your flying sight book?
The color.
I'm a problem.
Our agreement was I would help Grim, and Grim would help me with color.
What are you helping
So
Grim
Grim
with?
specified what I was helping them with. Are you helping me find a body?
Yeah. End goal is preferably to find a body, but...
You're looking for... like, someone to craft you a body?
What? Wait, there's more than one option? Shit.
There are constructs
Does that require a body?
about this.
You're not gonna kill someone
Yes,
for their
everything
body, are
requires
you?
money. No, I was planning the construct out.
Okay,
Finding someone who can make one that would look humanoid.
okay, yes. That would be...
That does require us to gain a bit of money.
Yes! Yes, we were gonna go for the construct and not kill someone.
That's very good.
Grim may have planned to kill someone. But I would make sure that did not happen. You only killed the one out of self-protection.
He was trying to touch me.
He was trying to burn you. That one.
He took it too far!
Don't kill anyone, please.
The one was
Although,
self-protection.
if they tried to
had
burn
knocked
you,
me-
then it's self-defense, but, don't kill someone just to
At
take
the
their
time, they
body.
had knocked me out and tried to burn Grim.
I tell you what,
And I found out after the fact.
if you kill them due to self-defense, and true self-defense, not just claiming that it was...
Damn it!
You can have their body.
Oh, but that means I'd actually have to, like, not maul it.
Well, how would you
Grim
take...
attacking is
How
biting.
would you use it as your body if you mauled it? If you mauled it, it would not...
That's what happened with the last guy! I don't exactly have hands.
Oh, she could kill it for you.
But then wouldn't that require that both of us would have to be attacked? But to be classified as self-defense.
Well,
Only aiming for one of us, it would not be self-defense for one.
Well, hey, if you're in the swamp and something attacks your book, go for it. You're defending it. You're helping your friend.
Understood.
So go on a long moonlight stroll through the swamp, and if something attacks you, kill it. And feel free to use it as a body if you want it as a body.
Yeah, but what if it's ugly?
Oh, there's plenty of ugly things, and there's plenty of just regular people out there. I mean, there's plenty of mages that use polymorph to turn it into whatever you want it to be.
Either way, we would still have to earn money.
Yeah, you would have to pay a mage to do that for you.
Does everything have to cost money?
Because the
I'm still
true
paying
evil
the debt
boss
to that
to
family of the man you
defeat
killed.
is capitalism. Why did I do that hair flip? That was so kind of weird. What's going on? Okay. Hi. Oh.
Hey, Tris.
They haven't ratted me out, have they?
Not that I know of. I haven't been around. I went over to the arena. But more than likely not. They're probably just having decent conversation.
Alright, good to know.
Seems like Julian's talking to her about drinks.
Don't worry about it. Hello?
Greetings. We're heading to Redwall if you want to tag along.
I might join here in a bit. I just want to check to see... I want to check to see if I missed anybody, and then I'll probably follow.
Okay. It'd be a pleasure to have you along. I'm mostly leaving because I'm dying.
Yep.
See you soon.
Actually.
I don't like boasting, but I'm kind of proud of how this crew was able to figure out what was going on with that grave robbery business.
in half going backwards because you're tracking what's so weird.
Okay. I'm ready.
Better?
It's a red wall time.
Let's go. Red wall, red wall, red wall.
Yeah, of course.
Open thyself. Dora! Am I stuck here now? Close.
Fucking.
Hmm?
Working on that. Damn it, Aslan. Fucking portal.
Man. You know, it says something when you had a successful day without even having to swing a sword. Am I right?
I'm an assassin.
Indeed.
I have lots of successful days without swinging a sword.
Without having to
That's
kill
one
or
way of
fight
looking at
anyone.
it.
How about that?
I mean, assassins do spy.
I mean, yeah. But hopefully things will start getting a little bit more in order. And we won't have to worry about those ports. But let's face it, I've been here long enough to know that there's never a normal day in Redwall, or in Aether in general.
A normal day is crazy to most other people. There are normal
Hey,
days.
let's
It's
face
just
it, today was a
Redwall
very
normal.
unnormal day.
Well, I
As
mean,
normal as it can get.
I mean, there was a big, huge, giant monster that, chased some of the people out after you guys left, but...
Again?
Oh, dearie me.
Well, you see, now that's a normal day in Redwall. And an unusual day in Redwall is when there's literally nothing going on, and people aren't almost getting killed, or an invading armies coming in, or monsters and God knows what coming out. That would be a normal day. But that not happening, that's an unusual day.
Also, just a heads up, the Inquisitors are getting all their stuff out from the swamp, and they will be leaving.
Those guys...
in the swamp.
I hate those
Let's go.
guys.
on?
They aren't bad people. You do
I know
realize...
they're not bad people, but they hate people like me. And my wife.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, they hate anyone who's not, well, I should say, more or less normal. I'm a Nephilim, and my soon-to-be wife, I should say, my fiance, is, well, a Hoblin. And they would much rather have us removed from the freaking face of Aether than anything.
Incidentally, you should, you know, just have, you know, just be extra care. Just take some extra care with Amber. They head home for the day. They had a bit of a rough day. They're fine, but they might need, you know, a little support from, you know, their significant other.
I understand.
Oh, goodness.
Who needs the TLC?
Just a friend of mine, Primron's fiance, had a bit of a close shave in the swamp.
Amber
but,
leaf.
Everything
Okay.
is fine.
With the Inquisitors?
No, honestly, it's kind of my fault. I was treating a patient. She was helping me. I had a bit of a magical backlash that infused her with a little too much mana.
So
the situation's
you
been
in her lycanthrope again?
Yes, which I then chased into the swamp. Incidentally, there are giant killer wolves in the swamp.
Great.
So...
The blink wolves. The blink dogs. The thing that our friend kept talking about.
If it's any consolation, nobody was injured. We managed to get out of there right before the blink dogs managed to catch up.
Alright, well, she's fine. Just... I understand. Sometimes magic's hard to control, and especially with a person who isn't too familiar with magic, but please, be careful with her. You know that condition can flare up at any moment when you put too much magic with them.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know it's not
learning evidently
tremendously
that's
your fault.
Evidently, though I can control chaos and disorder, others can't super well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
evidently, I take for granted being born and raised around just controlling raw, chaotic magic.
Right. Well, I'm maybe heading over to the guardhouse. If you need anything, let us know. And also, if you happen to see Amber leave, just send her over here.
Yep.
Jeez.
The Seekers were going into a dungeon full of blood, which I could help with, but that assumes they even want my help. Plus, they probably already left. You know.
Krim, do you know who I ran away from?
Who you ran away from? Yeah, the big orc lady.
No. I mean, the people that I ran away from, that's the reason why I'm in Aether.
The Inquisitors?
No.
Then I wouldn't know, unfortunately.
You know that I used to be an assassin, right?
Yeah, you've mentioned it a few times. I'm aware.
When my parents died, I was adopted by the organization. On the surface, granted, that surface is several miles under the ground, because they keep themselves secret, and no one in our realm knows about them. But, at least if you did know about them and you were in the inn, they were what you might refer to as a vigilante assassin group. Killing evil people. And I did a little bit of that. But the real mission that they have is to keep magic out of the world. And unfortunately, they told me that there were bad people, and they weren't bad. They were just people that knew how to use magic. When I found out about this, I was very conflicted. But there was a incident that happened that mission didn't go right, and I got severely injured, and I barely made it out alive. But there are some in my world that still know magic and are trying to bring it back in the world. And they were able to heal me. Once I knew that, I wasn't so conflicted anymore. So I kind of took off.
Oh.
You can come in.
You may come in.
Yep.
So trust
Hello.
me when I say that the Inquisitors, while they try to keep magic off their world, they're not trying to push it off on other places. And from my understanding, there's some logic to the reasons that they do it. And no, they don't want to
I
wipe
suppose so.
the magic people here off the planet. In fact, they tried to partnership with us. I don't know the full details, but I at least know that they're not as bad as who I ran away from.
You're right. They're just trying to protect themselves. I see.
But it doesn't matter because they are going to take all of their property out from the swamps, and they will be smashing their nexuses and severing all connections to all realms. Since the meeting with Aether went so poorly.
Oh
Going
yeah,
into isolation.
I remember that. They were over at Old Lockport having that meeting on the docks.
Yeah, not Old
Oh, that
Lockport,
one.
but Red Rain.
Yeah. Red Rain,
And
that's it.
from
Yeah.
what I gathered, it went very poorly. I spoke to Brian about it. Apparently, the Dominion was asking for $2,000 gold per head for each person they lost, even though they never lost anybody.
The negotiations
That's
went very
outrageous.
poorly indeed.
That's
Yeah, the Dominion
outrageous.
the Dominion does ask for quite an outrageous price most of the time. I guess that's the reason why they've been having a little bit
Well-
of hard business with our locals, and more so with the richer folk that are out of town.
Well, it was less that they were charging a price and more of charging a price for something that never happened. Again, they didn't lose any men.
Oh, so they were lying to them.
That's what Bryant told me. And I don't know Bryant as a person to lie or make things up.
No, I know Brian.
Someone that was there.
He's rather honest.
Someone that was there. The negotiations were pretty bad. Lots of yelling and tensions were very high indeed. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Though speaking of, I do worry that eventually my happy little family is going to try to get me back. Somehow. I've been trying to run it through my head over and over and over again. I honestly cannot think of how they can get around the nexus. They can't grab me without my consent. The only
Wayne,
question...
if you need to get in, you can come in.
You're a guards member, Wayne. Just come
Sorry,
in.
continue. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need
it's going
something
to
of
happen,
value
should
to
be.
trade
for a book for Califax. He doesn't take gold.
What do you need?
I'm sorry, but what would you need?
I need a book on shamanism.
Have you talked to Amberleaf? She might actually have a book on that.
I don't think
I think she just left town not too long ago. I think you might be able to find her in Aether.
Yeah, I'll worry about it later.
Yeah. She has a lot of books on magic, so if you need something like that, she might be able to help you. I'm just trying to file out a couple of reports for Captain Kai to turn in.
One question I haven't gotten...
As of right now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, as of right now, I'm considered the standing-in squad lead at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a couple of things I can file in.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. You make me concerned sometimes.
I don't know. Maybe Trish is just tired.
Why would you
hungry.
be concerned?
Are you hungry, Trish?
Just point at whatever you need me to do, tell me to do it, and I do it. I don't want to be in the middle of political stuff. I don't want to have to... What?
What are you looking at?
I don't know. You told me to point somewhere and you'll do it.
No,
see, you actually looked out the window.
No, Triss is under my command at the moment.
Tell her to look out the window then. There's nothing there, but she probably will do it anyways.
How about this? I'm pretty sure there's a couple of shops over at Aether that might have some books that Wayne might be getting. I know you have quite a bit of money stored up, right? Or did you blow it on food?
Yeah.
He blew it on
Possibly on food.
I mean, Garrick
you
and
already
Red
did.
are trying to sell stuff off. You can try to buy the book off them. If they have that book.
Oh. Here, how about this? I want you to have this 30 gold out of my own pocket. You aid him on getting a book from those two. How about that? Your first quest for today.
Grabs the gold. Puts it in your hand.
Don't spend it on food. Don't spend it on food. Buy the book that you're gonna be getting and give it to Califax for your where you're at. Well, actually, why are you talking to Califax about getting a book?
Because he's the only, he's the mage to talk to, I think.
About what?
Oh yeah, you're trying to learn magic.
There's also
aren't you?
someone else. I'm trying to.
Exactly. Yeah. So this will be very valuable for us because we do need a couple of more casters for our for the guard. I've noticed that we have a lot of fighters, and another caster would be perfect for this. So take that money, go with Triss up to Redwall, up to Aether, and maybe you'll be able to get something from those two.
Yes, go into Aether and look for the book.
Yeah, it just came from there.
Well, you can always do it the next day.
I need
some.
Hey, come here.
Hi.
Come here.
Mm-hmm.
A little closer.
Mm-hmm.
A little closer, just like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Wayne, step outside for just a moment. Yep. We'll send you on your way. Just step outside for just a moment. A little bit further. There you go. Listen, I need someone to watch Wayne when he's doing this stuff because I don't trust him. You know, listen, I gave him 30 gold. To me, that's nothing. But just keep an eye on him to make sure he's not doing anything stupid.
You don't trust the man under your command? I mean, you're going to be leading him.
No, it's not that I don't quite.
I mean,
listen, it's not that I don't trust him. I just feel like he'd probably be better off if he had a little bit of guidance in what to do, because he doesn't seem quite,
Well,
This is Wayne we're talking about. As amusing as this is Wayne we're talking about. No one trusts the man to go get what he's looking for.
As a person who's been known to spend all his money on food, on a moment's notice, on the drop of a hat, and all of a sudden he needs a way to get something to learn a new skill, I think it'd be best to give him a little bit of support. You know? After all, imagine if we were doing patrols, right? We always have like, you know, what do they call it with those military guys? Oh, a battle buddy. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll make sure to put in a good report for you with Captain Kai, too.
No, put in a bad one so he doesn't hire me as a squad lead. Thank you.
Okay.
Toxic mist coming out of it, so I wouldn't actually step into the building right now if I were you. Incidentally, out of character, Beryl has a bubble of water encasing their head at the moment.
She's doing it one at a time.
Ah! I'll leave it up to you then.
She's already put the one in, and so she's going to the next one, basically.
Very few people know of this information. Even Triss. Triss is one of them. Hey Triss. Hey Wayne.
Hey.
Yo. Dope. Jesus, man, you're fast.
What, you thought you were going to take off without me?
No.
Yes. Okay, I can see why I need to come with you now.
What do you mean?
Did you not
Because you were going to jump ahead.
You this entire time?
I wasn't behind him the entire time. Because
But did he not
I
recognize
have a
you?
feeling that you were going to jump ahead. You were going to go and spend it on food.
I mean, come on, Triss. You should know by now that Wayne would eat anything. Come on.
I know. That's why I was told to follow him. And that kind of proves it.
Well, I'm not gonna get. Well, I'm not gonna get really in with this, so I'm just gonna. You take a good look on that, Triss. I'll
Come
talk to you
on.
later.
We need to go to Aether.
Okay. That was very weird.
Indeed. To repair your story, though, I'll give you a brief version of mine. I come from a town that is sank beneath the waves. Okay, that's a train.
Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, hold on. I had to change the song real quick.
Yeah, that's good.
Ah, shit. Oh well. Yeah, let's go.
You feel a dark presence surge through you as it passes by. You are unknown of the origin.
That's odd.
That's a weird feeling I've never felt before. You felt that too, right?
Yes. Is that just dark or?
Yeah.
Caused by somebody complaining because somebody got stabbed with a broken wine bottle and almost bled to death. And she thought that was, and because nobody like acted like that was like concerning, she thought everyone was being insane. Not realizing there's the whole protection around the island that stops you from working and that you have to consent to check it out, see what happens.
Yes, I can't let you leave.
Where did we?
That's the right answer.
Give it some time, I could probably figure it out, but I don't.
Come on, Wade.
Thank you for
Grab scarf.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I'm sure
All
with
right.
those are some.
Well, I mean, true. I can see what you're doing.
Anyway,
Okay, excellent.
but it comes in taste, doesn't it?
Even though I tried.
And the smell.
We found an entire tiny labyrinth of wine.
you guess how I was?
In my eyes, hold on, I think my eyes
We've been
fuck
sending
with me.
we've been sending
Oh,
the
good.
smaller members of the
Yes,
movement
saying
to retrieve bottles and whatnot. It's amazing down there. There's spiders.
What was your name again, Matt?
Casting a water bullet. It was terrible.
My name is
Fire
Varen.
spiders, a dragon the
Varen.
size of a dog.
Master Varen.
Shot it? Alright. And the water just exploded in front of me.
Like I said
Maybe
before, if for some fucking reason I find myself in need of magic or trying to learn magic, I'll come to you. I'm sure that will happen.
For a whole week after
The
that.
ecosystem down there. They need
That actually,
spiders to survive.
I wanted to ask a question too about that, but
I didn't try any offensive magic till I got here.
so I
Yeah, hold on.
I
let's
know
take a
you're a
look. I mean,
druid.
if you-
I wanted to learn
if you
about
can fit down
shaman.
there, it's free reign. It is kind of small.
I know I'm a fighter, so I don't know that much
really
about
messed with fire
magic.
much.
Is I don't know if I can actually learn it,
The whole
but
forest one time.
oh no. But I also wanted to learn about
It was bad.
possibly becoming one.
Oh,
You did once.
it was during my journey a couple Generally, of years shamans back. and druids are watchers of nature.
Ah.
They're usually the ones more talented in the magic
You
of
went down
nature.
a whole
Because
forest.
it's second nature, it's easier to follow its
Yes.
thesis.
However, I made up
But
to
for
the
someone such as a fighter,
I made up
who
to the people
wishes
by
to
doing 6 months
understand
to damn near a year worth of work with them.
It's the newest trend, I have you know. And I got the book about yellow. Thank you so much. I'll remember it.
About yellow?
Yeah, it's about yellow.
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 The king in yellow.
I see.
I can't wait to read. I can practice my common with this. Yes, yes, yes. Hello again.
Okay, does any of these books have anything to do with chaos magic?
Oh, that's a good question.
Grimoires do.
Anything else?
Grimoires are not on.
My name is...
Within the ley lines.
You did your job, and you said, I'm so sorry, it won't happen again, oh, I'm so sorry. And they just forgave you.
Especially in a item such as this, where
I did 6 months to a year's
so
worth of
prominent.
labor for them.
Things such as trees and grass grow within days, as and anywhere
yeah.
else it would take years for a tree to grow.
So why are you getting angry? You just agreed.
Yes. But
I mean,
from the way
is
you
there
made
something
it sound,
like
it seems
a
like I
book
just waved it
or
off like
something
that.
I can learn, or should
Oh, well, you did. It was only 6 months.
it just...
I'm sure there is research about druids
You
and
see, a
shamans
real
in the
apology
local
would go,
library.
oh,
Most of them will
30% of your
probably
lifespan, I should
cover their
imagine.
lifestyle, just living in the forest.
You know,
woods.
it doesn't work out like that.
Usually living a sheltered life by themselves.
we must be
Becoming
thinking of
one with
different
nature.
forests.
Living out their day-to-day lives, often nature itself.
Yes, we are.
Not being distracted by the outside world,
Right,
technology.
well, ignore me. I didn't say anything. I'm going to go cause problems on purpose.
I see.
Oh,
That's a joke.
okay.
I guess I can start there then.
It's a hard joke.
Or, I guess understanding more then.
Never mind.
Might come back to you.
Prickly bunch.
Of course.
Maybe a few days.
Prickly butt?
Eventually, you might come to understand that being a druid or a shaman might come from one's point of view.
Actually,
It's how they view the world in front of them. Then,
No.
however, anyone else, some seek the world as a power that they can wield themselves,
Okay.
make themselves more powerful. But
I thought he was
for a
referring
druid or a shaman, it's to keep the balance of the world. It's not to get more powerful than anyone else, it's to make sure that the plane of existence continues.
Yeah, but it's good to know that I'm okay.
I see. I guess I'm gonna have to start there then.
Right.
Well, good luck.
Thanks for the
A
info.
bit more. If you had home.
I know I can still possibly get that book from Califax if he's actually still around.
Well,
Might tell me something I don't know.
there was a seller that was selling magical books. Hopefully, they're still there.
Oh, cool.
He would bite into his finger.
He's a bard after all. What can I say? He wins hearts and wins things, dude.
Indeed, I do.
Would sink into the flesh and disappear. No pain, no nothing. Just like a rune.
I will have to decline. There's other things at play with my being.
Understandable. Alright.
Well, what's...
Anyone else going to the
And thank you for your...
No, thank you.
All right.
Wait, why are you going to the swamp?
Spider in that swamp. I'm not going in there.
Kalkendis came back covered in blood, so we're going to. Kalkendis bade us to make sure that some hatted individuals made it out of the swamp okay.
The symbol of the Chaos House of
There's a giant fire-breathing spider in there. Do you really want to go in there?
It just lists you the list of spells that.
Well, Kalkendis told me to. I kind of gotta obey the hierarchy.
Okay.
Manipulation of.
I'll come
as
with
you
you.
see fit.
Don't get burned.
Chaotic booms that you
Also, Eugene's friend is there, and I want to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, that's like where I'm kind of. Hey Wayne, can I borrow you 1 second just for?
However, Grim is sleeping, so I will need someone to tell me colors.
The big creature?
Thank you, Razorback.
You'll want to speak to him about getting a book.
Alright. Come on, team.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Wait, you actually sell things now?
Don't buy food. I'm gonna go with them to make sure they don't, you know, die in the swamp.
It was very uncomfortable.
I cannot run. Without coughing.
No, I was on the verge of being.
Redwall. Oh my god, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why am I doing that again? God damn it.
But that's on me.
Yeah, Zagamo. It's okay. I want to let you know one, this character has terminal
follow me.
illness too. She can't see color, so you all are gonna get her randomly asking you, "What is this color?" You all get to just randomly say a color, and I just have to go off of what color you said.
Run over your feet. I'm not saying that as a threat, I'm saying that as an observation.
No, thank you. I don't want to get a train run on me. See you later.
Halifax. Do let them know that they.
So that's what I came to tell you about. That's what I came to tell you about. The wine crew's going into the swamp. That says Eugene. And there's Jin now. I am going to come with them to make sure they don't end up killing.
My armored train.
This is a good situation.
Torg is already in the swamp.
Seen a guy with a hat anywhere?
Sure, nothing.
Big hat?
The guy with a hat.
Looks kind of
big hat.
Yeah. Likes casting
There's a lot of guys with big hats.
He last came out of the swamps, and
oh, that
he last came out of the swamps, but I haven't seen which way he went afterwards.
All right.
Also, Eugene went running into the swamp as well.
Oh, God
Yeah,
damn.
who went running into the swamp?
Eugene.
Eugene.
Oh my.
We told him there's nothing to we told him there's nothing to be concerned of right now.
Yeah, but
All right.
Explain the situation.
Let's bring him home.
Operation Rescue Eugene.
Yep. Rescue Eugene. Let's do
Torg will
it.
probably catch. Torg will probably catch him by the collar.
I cannot run.
I know, I'm sorry about this.
All right. As the assistant manager, want to set some ground rules. We're not doing any fighting. We're looking for Eugene. We're going to drag him back. Anything shows up, we run and let other people handle it. maybe hiding behind them as we make our getaway.
I am fine with following your lead on this.
Pastor's protecting Eugene anyways.
Oh, perfect. There's Vander. All right. We're going in. We're not fighting. We're looking for Eugene and getting out. See anything? We run away. All right. Also, I get to drive the boat. All right, we're getting off the boat. No, my goodness! Hey, Eugene. Hey, man. Your friends are worried about you.
Okay. I'm gonna grab.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Anyone bring anything to distract large creatures with?
I have flash powder.
She's gonna
Toss it.
Yeah, do that. Do that now.
Throw the
Flash powder. Look away.
Unhand me, Vader.
She's holding a crystal.
Let me roll.
Give me a random ass color.
The scream is really loud.
It's a nature crystal.
Chris, use your gun. Use your gun.
12.
It's going to shoot it with her gun.
Come on, we gotta find Haru. They're in danger.
What?
Who?
We ran into her in the nexus.
They're fine. You're the only one here.
What?
You're the only one in the swamp.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's go.
It's going to shoot it with its gun.
Let's get
Oh my
out.
god, how many bullets do you have?
Let's go.
2. I have 2 bullets. Get out.
Tris, no, you gotta get out first. I was here.
I'm the guard.
Go, God.
Get out.
Everybody get
Everybody get on the
No,
boat.
now it's my time.
I'm the Red Wall guard. Get out.
Ultimate spell.
It's a giant
Chain lightning. Chain lightning. No. No.
Will you guys, so I can leave already? Get out. I got Eugene out. There shouldn't be anyone left.
Oh, it was Eugene? It's down! Get past! Come on!
Let's go.
You can't do it. You can't do
I would
it.
suggest
You
we
can't
move
do
off.
it.
Hey, I
You
have-
can't do it. Whoa.
I suggest we move.
Heads up.
We're on that way.
Oh yeah, good. Hold on, let's
Sorry.
clear the dock. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
So, yeah, we were just leaving.
Come on.
That was crazy though.
That's why the
That guy.
spokes are on
you guys see
the
these secrets?
inside.
I said there was no danger.
Yeah, we got
Take it that Torg found him first.
Yep.
I don't know. We were just looking for Eugene.
I see Eugene's in one piece, so I assume nothing shady was happening at the moment, besides the big monster I heard. Unless Torg was the monster.
No, it was a big monster.
Off the bridge. Torg is yelling.
You're yelling, by the way.
There you go.
Is there any medical
What crawled into his armor and died?
Probably here in a moment.
All right.
We have everybody, so we should be fine.
Did you hear? Torg was coming to save me.
Torg.
Someone was looking for me?
You alright? We're speaking with Kai and the Archmage here. We are sealing this fucking place off.
Was worried about you, so he sent us.
Sounds
to
good
try
to
and
me.
Make sure you're okay.
My eyes and my patrols are not going to be enough, unfortunately, from slippery hands and feet of other individuals here.
Attention, stipend provided by the winery.
So he's already filled you in then.
One free glass of bottom shelf wine.
to make sure everybody comes out.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah, speaking of, like,
I don't care what kind of news or what of anything else has been brought abide by. There are orcs around there, and it is heavily endangering the Red Wall and its people. And until we can figure out how to push them back, this needs to be off limits.
Well, yeah.
Something. Is it the orcs again?
No!
I've heard.
It's a whole bunch of people that won't listen. As Red Wall Guard, we are going to talk with the Archmage and the Captain and going to be sealing this place off for good.
Oh, perfect. So we're just here to collect.
Aren't you one of the captains?
Make sure everything's all right.
Thought you were.
Got hurt pretty bad. We're gonna
I'm a squad lead.
Okay.
However, the captain is not here, and we'll be bringing it up to him shortly, along with the Archmage. In order for people here to be safe, they need to be told at this point, because there's a few of the animals that could have easily gotten through here, considering that some others have already intimidated them and angered them due to entering their territory. I know this shit full well within my fields. I do not know if that is what it was referred to, but then maybe so.
Was it the flame spider or the giant?
Write a fucking report.
I'll get on writing more papers.
I will be staying here and guarding the fucking bridge. No one's coming in here.
We're gonna find out who made it so horrible, and then we're gonna hunt them.
I'm gonna need to
I don't believe
send my. I'm gonna need to get my.
Bleeding out in the corner.
Yeah, you focus.
You see someone in care? She looks. Oddly, she definitely. No, the person right in front of you.
None of the people that we've seen coming out are with the person who ran in.
The Seekers are still in there. They're inside one
Where
of
are
the
the Seekers
dungeons.
out?
I do not know.
Of course they're inside one of the dungeons.
Wait, dungeon?
You're telling me that this individual that you're trying to find is in the dungeon. The trials.
That's Mage's territory.
Not each individual, it is the entirety of the Seeker.
What? I'm in that guild. I didn't know they were. No, I wasn't made aware.
We should go save them.
She's just thinking about the crowd.
Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about?
But she looks like she's looking for something.
Yeah, with the mouth.
Oh no, I don't think I believe it. I think the last time I saw them.
If it's the dungeon, then
Because we wanted to be clear, just to restate, we weren't looking for someone specific. When you said nobody else can pass you to go in, someone ran past you to go in. That is who we said we seen run past to go in. That's why we went in with you under your command. I didn't know the Seekers were in there at all.
Maybe they're part of the Seekers or something.
The Archmage knows about all of this shit. I'll personally let Sofa know about this shit just so if she is able to put up some extra defenses of the sort on this fucking bridge. I'm sick and tired of people not listening for when they get through this fucking bridge. We're trying to protect the people here. There are orcs out around and about above these fucking hills.
not only that, but the dungeon. Like, if it's the one I'm thinking of, then that's technically property of either the Mages Guild or the Mages College. I can't quite remember.
We were looking to go into there to see about it.
We have plenty of guard.
I did not know.
Not only that,
I just heard that they were going into there.
I don't know your name, but you were fighting some individual, some creature out there as well.
I was, yes,
when I
and I am
arrived.
not injured. I'm not injured.
No, but I'm saying that there are other creatures out there as well, besides the orcs and the dinosaurs and stuff like that.
Some people to help you with something.
I'm just informing others.
And you.
just so that way they can be in the loop.
Such a leader figure would be such an
Should we
honor to
talk
have
about the
you.
person who imported a bunch of blink hounds into the swamp?
What?
I pretty much let my title down as chieftain of the Stonebloods, if that was the case. And if it is a talk that you want, then unfortunately I can't leave this spot.
That should be fine. We'll speak with them tomorrow.
Again, I'll be staying here for the time being. Any of you that is part of the Red Wall Guard will be explaining to the Archmage, as well as the captain of the Red Wall here, to make sure that no one gets in or out. I'll be staying here for the rest of the night.
Who
And
is
make
there?
sure no one gets by me. As for you, if you want to talk before I try and make a few rounds around this bridge,
Who's
now
the
could be the time.
Archmage? I don't think I've ever met the
Easier, I
Archmage.
can come talk to you first thing in the morning.
Califax.
No,
He's a good man.
not of Redwall.
Not one.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Name?
Though he did study under Califax.
It's Laverne, maybe. Winter.
But he hasn't been around in quite some time.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Yonic?
Unlike Califax, he
Oh, what's his name?
Talk Stoneblood. Chieftain of the Stonebloods.
I don't remember. In fact, I never even seen him.
I look forward to working with
I've
you.
seen him before. Trying to remember.
Do his job and have less of a way.
Do not go into the
Urandel? Urandel, that's who it is.
Urandel. Why does that name sound familiar? Maybe I've heard it before.
Well, he is the Archmage of Redwall.
Yeah, but usually when
And
most people
Califax's
refer to him,
student.
he always refers them as the Archmage. I've never heard Archmage
It's 'cause,
Urandel.
Just real quick, what was going on in the swamp so I can be able to file that report properly?
Talk to
I
Korg.
don't know, I just got here.
I'm sure he's going to be very happy to talk about it.
Well, next. Well,
Maybe there you'll find some good candidacy.
Didn't hurt to look. Yes. That's where I shall go then.
Sky.
Yes?
Avalon is going to try and get an idea on what the whole thing with this colorful pink-haired individual is.
That Aether. Let's bring you back to. Should we bring you back to Aether? That's what you can't.
Oh, wait! If you're running to get, I know you're part of the wine crew. They're not in the swamp anymore.
Where the fuck did they go?
What would you like to talk
Eugene ran into the swamp. We went in after him. We pulled him out, and I don't know where they went after that. They might still be on the beach.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you didn't say that to anyone, please. I'm a bit embarrassed of my looks, really.
What's in the core and where are you plugging it into?
Whatever part of the core it's able to, and it's loaded right now. It's just loaded with gravity.
With gravity?
Yeah, gravity magic, but it's just energy.
A little odd for another Fae to walk up to you just so casually. But...
Well then,
Oh no, go ahead.
I won't be in your hair much too longer. I'm actually on my way out. Though it was good to speak with you briefly.
Good day.
see one of her eyebrows raise.
Well, I mean, that's...
Any particular reason?
Yeah, I mean, you're already undead, so,
It's just an embarrassing thing, really.
Oh, God damn it. Hmm. I don't know what she's doing. Hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, right.
Oh, me?
In my experience, a lot of fae should not be trusted.
Especially with the Archfey, of which Rio's having a lot of trouble with.
Exactly.
Just recently on how to try and help him with that shit. The place was dark and a crude place. The Archfey that is tormenting Rio has a very, very big mouth. Can't wait to rip the silver tongue from his damn mouth. We have a few leads ahead in order to put him down. However, I believe he knows what we're already doing. But you know that he might get a little bit nervous and try to use strategy against us if he thinks of me as a very valuable warrior. Everyone seems to think of that now these days.
You've proven very capable. I wouldn't understand.
What element is that barrier?
Water protection.
Ah, okay, water.
Yeah,
You know that I've been
you've
pretty
proven
capable
yourself
with Aether
very-
and Redwall up until this far. And yet, time flies by like it's no big deal. You know, I understand one thing when I took care of Dolsa. It's that
That feels good.
every great warrior has this story. Eventually.
I know I have a couple.
Eventually,
There you go. Oh man.
one
my
would meet
pants.
their end.
It's so wet.
Hey Wayne, did you ever find that book?
Oh yeah. I think once something droids summons. I found it from that one guy. I bought it from him from that one guy. Apparently he had a different version of it for 30 gold.
It was exactly 30 gold.
No.
You know,
I told him that's all I had, and he gave me a different version of it for kind of cheaper.
okay, I can believe that.
Well, the first one he sold was way too much.
Hmm.
Then again, I'd probably have to get some more gold. Possibly without spending it on food. Bird.
Yeah. I don't know, I just always feel uneasy around birds for some reason.
Like, why?
Well, now that polymorph is... that I'm in a realm where polymorph is this thing, it would be very easy for someone to, like a mage, to spy on people through polymorph. Polymorph into a
I think if you're
bird?
strong enough, you'd probably be able to detect it.
Well, not everyone's magical. Could you detect it?
No.
Oh, not everyone in Aether would be able to. And even then, would they be looking for that the entire time? People do let their guards down, you know?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Also, I can't help but feel like it's following us. It's giving me a weird... Ugh. What I mean...
Well, it's just a bird.
This is Redwall. Not... Okay. Excuse my paranoia of it could be a mage polymorph. It could be a magical bird that's just being weird and odd.
I mean... See, I think you probably triggered it or something. Oh, or that. Is that supposed to be a bad omen? If it like poops in front of you and just walks away.
Hey. See, it's either a mage that's trolling me, or it's a magical bird that can understand people and is trolling people. I'm gonna step to the side and not step in it.
Yeah. I mean...
If I triggered it, it had to known what I was talking about. Telling you, birds are not real.
Yeah, you could be right.
They're all mages pretending to be birds, just to mess with people.
I mean, birds do exist, Trish. Like, I know I'm...
In our realm, it was like there were real birds, but, you know, in this weird, crazy realm, they're probably all mages. Just they... Don't get me wrong, there probably are some birds some place, but they're probably all mages. Like, not all, but like 90% of them.
Why would birds want to just turn into mages, though? Like...
No, the other way around. Mages are turning into birds. Birds are not real. And that one's probably a mage just trolling me. Pooping right in front of me just to be a nuisance. Call to you too.
I mean, don't mages usually like just disappear and turn invisible?
That's what they want you to think. But what's the best way to hide but in plain sight. When I'm an assassin, I'm not like turning invisible or trying to hide all the time. Sometimes I dress as like a waiter. Sometimes I dress as like a, you know, a heiress, a princess. I take different roles to hide in plain sight.
I mean, would it probably be easier if you couldn't, like, if they were just turning invisible and then, you know, trying to assassinate you in the back, but that's like, because, I mean, invisible
Well, they can't
is harder to
assassinate
detect than
me
just being a bird.
here. I mean, we have the nexus protection, so they can't assassinate me here. That's the only reason why I can actually sleep a full 4 nights, or 4 hours. I can get a full 4 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Do you know how rare it was to actually be able to get a full night's sleep on my world? Where I didn't have to, like, the magical protection of a nexus to protect me?
I mean, well, yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not a mage. Maybe you're just being paranoid.
Maybe I am.
I've seen a lot of different animals in here other than birds. Now, I could think of those might be mages.
Like I said, may not be a mage, but it's at least a magical bird. We were just talking to a magical book. That's most likely, like, if it is a real bird, it's a magical bird. Only 2 possibilities for understanding me.
I guess.
I am calling it a night.
Alright then. Well, try to get some sleep. Don't think about birds trying to assassinate you in your sleep or something, please.
Well, I wasn't. Now you said it. Now I am. And I go to sleep.